Hello there, fellow zombie slayers. My name is Stanley557, and welcome back to another epic, amazing Call of Duty Zombies live stream. And, well, today, for once, I am not muted at the beginning of the stream, so I'm going to see this as what some might call an absolute win, in that, for once, we can start the stream normally. So, welcome everyone to the stream. So, how's everyone doing today? Welcome, welcome. We've completed D Machine, Firebase Z, both Outbreaks, and Mauer with the Rampage Inducer on. And now we just have to complete Forsaken. Somehow this is the only map we haven't completed yet. I don't understand why. So, anyways, welcome to the stream, everyone. Today with us we have Texas, Will the Thrill, Heisenberger, Lucio Radio, Docilis, Mando. Mando, how you doing, man? Good to see you. Angela, One Blue Speed. So let's just get this started. Hey, Noodle. Hey, Stan, I'm grinding Extinction while watching this. Going for Master Scavenger. Ooh, good luck with that. Hey, Fallman. Foreskin? No. We would never do that. Anyways, we have lost this multiple times last time we played this. So, hopefully, today is not that day. Let me also make sure there's no other games open. Oh, there's nothing else open. Okay, well. Let's do this. Yo, it's college time. Hey, One Blue Speed. Congrats, man. Glad to hear. Yo, that thing didn't load in. Let's go. Now, for those of you who are unfamiliar, that's loud. There we go. So, for those of you who aren't familiar with what happened, we played this last week. We went through D Machine, Firebase Z, and Mauer without so little as a issue. And all of a sudden now, Forsaken appears to be the one map giving us trouble. So let's try and change that, shall we? Because I'm not about to lose to what's supposed to be the easiest of all these maps. So hopefully now with a refreshed head that, you know, I've had a full week to think about it and get good at the game. Today we're not going to go down. Yeah, it's always good when there's a stream. Well, hey, Trent, how you doing? Thanks. I appreciate those very, very kind words. So how's everyone doing today? I'm actually downloading Cold War as we speak. Oh, there we go. Awesome, dude. Congratulations. Hope you like downloading well over 400 plus gigabytes of information, because apparently this game carries the entirety of the information it took to send humanity to the moon in it for some ungodly reason. Oh my goodness. But yeah, so basically this is kind of what it's going to look like. Got to around 75 on the Archon yesterday. It was fun. I don't think fun is the word people use to describe the Archon. I'm just kidding. That's awesome, dude. Congrats. Ooh, that's really bad. Hey, Sunbro, watching this while on vacation, looking over at the beach. Well, hey, whatever you do, Sunbro, don't get sunburnt. Yeah, awesome, dude. Hope you have fun. Oh, armor. Okay, nice. She Requiem on my peck till I forsake. Forsaken. I was actually planning on calling the stream when she's super on my sprint till I Forsaken, but alas, I decided a more family-friendly title would work better. So basically, call me a hack. Wait, this isn't Modern Warfare 3 Outbreak 2.0. No, this is actually Outbreak 3.0. They don't want you to know about the secret version. But yeah, depending on how fast we complete this, we will be loading up BO2 on PC, and we will be working on a secret project. I will not be talking about too much today, but so we're going to see how the stream goes. So the stream will either take 30 minutes, and then we can play BO2, or we're going to be here for 2 hours, and the stream just ends. So get ready for that. So we do have a couple things planned today. It's not just doing Forsaken. Hopefully we complete it first try. I can't imagine it'll be that hard. But I guess I proved myself wrong before, so, well, I guess we'll find out. Did I get a buzz? Trim is on point. I appreciate that. Thank you. I did, actually. I got a very well-groomed haircut recently, so. Just need Tormentor, Ring of Fire kill. There we go, got him. All right, we got the heart. Okay, well, with all that said, let's get out of here. Okay, cool. Stanley, it's better to teleport early since the early rounds, there's a high amount of zombie spawns, you get more points. No, too bad. I'll be playing recklessly. But you know, you're not wrong. Oh my god. Okay, so I forgot, it did switch rounds. We are on round 9. I was not paying attention, but thankfully, hey, you know, get it out of the way now. Let's not die, please. Okay, it's gonna be one of those days today. Huh. You know, maybe I should just teleport back to spawn. It's okay though, you know? We'll be fine. It's okay. We got another down. It's all good. I like to remind us that we also did go down and D-Machine on the first, so I think we should be fine after this. If not, this is gonna be really bad. Is the secret project why Origins is mid? Wow, someone figured out what the secret project is about. Good job. No, that is not what the secret project's about. I am a big Origins fan, so. It is the one map that I like to consider I grew up with on zombies. As it is the map that basically got me really good at the game. So it does hold a very special place in my heart. So sadly, it is the one map that it's difficult for me to call it mid, because in my heart, I know it's more than that. Hey, with Job Corp's Wi-Fi, it takes 4 days of keeping my Xbox on to download Cold War. Yeah, that sounds about right. I gotta say, I love the fact that Spaz 12's shells turn into ray gun power cells on the variant, right? Isn't it so cool? There are so many cool things about this variant. It's also really dumb it's a variant that you have to buy. It's not just something you can unlock in-game. But what do I know? Let's get these L's out of the way early. That's what I'm saying. No more L's at this point. We're done with those. And if we go down, I'm actually in a really tough position. Because people on the internet might not think I'm good at this game. And we can't have that. So. Like, guys, my ego is about as fragile as a... Oh my god, that's actually scared me. But as fragile as a piece of paper, so let's not do that. Meme and Regular's playstyle leads to unwanted results. No, actually, those are the wanted results. We're tricking the game into letting me go down early so that I can not go down when it matters most. And by matters most, we lost 2,500, so I'd say that mattered a lot, actually. Are you saying you're good at this game? Yes. Yes, I would very much like to imply that. And anyone that says that I'm not good at this game is a liar, and mods, can we ban them? Thank you. Origins is sort of like Derice, and that's boot camp for the second generation of zombies map design. So then what's the third generation? Or is that DE? Because before BO3 came out was when I actually started playing zombies seriously. Like, I played it as a party game, I played it with friends. But it wasn't until it actually, like, Origins came out before BO3 when I actually tried to get good at the game. And that's when I played Origins. Sounds like internet issues can down. Yeah, it definitely depends on the area that you're in, basically. Internet will absolutely be conducive to how well the game can download, if that makes sense. Hey, Amateur. Good evening, gentlemen. Good evening, Amateur. It's good to see you. How you doing? Huh. Oh, got him. Okay, so there you go. So now we can start the egg. I feel like Cold War is the third gen. You think Cold War, so everything between, so BO3 to Cold War, or I guess BO2 to, I guess how do you put that? Yeah. So let's see. So if World at War to BO1 is the first gen, BO2 and BO3 are second gen. So then is BO4 and Cold War third gen? Or is BO2 to 4 second gen? I'm curious. And that's the Forsaken run. I see. Easily my favorite of the Cold War maps. Hey Tav, how you doing? Yeah, I agree. I love this map. I think there's a lot to like about it, and I think it's fun. Until I go down to a Super Sprinter, but you know, that's besides the point. I think the last time I played Cold War was when the Super Easter egg got released. Well, I would highly recommend going back to it. I still think it's fun. But it's definitely got the least replayability of all of them. Hey, Daniel, BO3 and BO3. Oh, BO3. Okay. I think you mean BO3 and BO4. Yeah, I gotcha. Because that's the way that I see it. I think it's like BO3 and 4, third gen, and then Cold War is kind of like its own thing, fourth gen, if anything. It's all good. Huh. Oh, hey, Bozo. I've never wanted this thing to shoot lightning at me more. Cool. Oh! Okay, that thing did not do what I wanted it to do. Zipline fans were losing their minds when Forsaken dropped. Dude, ziplines are so good. They have no reason to be that much fun. That's my biggest thing with ziplines. Because, like, it's such a weird concept that really shouldn't be that fun. But it is a lot of fun. It's crazy. Maxis helps Maxis fight the Forsaken, featuring Maxis from Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War. Did you know that this storyline also features Maxis from the Call of Duty Zombies storyline? There we go. All right, now we're done. All right, we can leave this guy behind. Bye, Bozo. Okay, now we gotta wait 2 rounds. Colonel, this isn't my fault. You know that, right? Bye. Getting out of here. So it goes World at War to BO2 are first gen, BO3 and BO4 second. Cold War is third. Okay. Yeah, I agree with that sentiment. It's pretty good. I definitely agree with that. I think World at War to BO2 make a very conducive trilogy. And then BO3 to BO4 are their own thing. Especially when you consider the first 3 games are developed by one, or at least directed by the same guy, which helps. And then BO2 is kind of a half job. Me and Peck as a whole. Guys, we have any Peckers in chat? If you guys like Peck, let me know. And by let me know, let Treyarch know. Hopefully we'll get a super cool Peck operator in the next game. That's always the funny thing about him. Ain't no way they don't know about, like, the community's silly obsession with Peck. That's why I always think it's funny. Because, like, it really is, like, a meme character being memed. Also, why are the textures missing on his face? Let's see, Sophia in this map is giving Peter McCain a run for his money on the most unexplained, pointless cameo. I mean, it's not Sophia. I think it's obviously supposed to be a machine in the design of Sophia, even if it isn't exactly her. Unlike Peter, which, yeah, that's a pretty pointless cameo. Okay. Now, we also need a... Oh, stun grenade. Perfect. Come here, buddy. My trying to reinstall Cold War is to get the Maxis emblem for the Super Easter egg, or maybe the Peck emblem. Bro, Peck emblem was crazy. BO2 to BO4 feel like transition titles where they tried a lot and you can see them landing in ideas towards the end. Yeah. I mean, that's anything with, like, Treyarch experimenting, which is really weird because Cold War is a very experimental heavy game too. But whereas BO2 and BO4 kind of stumbled and in BO4's case failed, Cold War finds a better place to land on some of those ideas and execute them more properly. Peck is like Solid Snake. They both have eye patches. That's it. That's all that makes them like it. Okay, let's get this done. Thankfully, we can just do this now. Yippee! Cool. Okay. All right, now let's get the Crystal Axe done. I'm drinking from the Archon color cup. Oh my gosh, it's green. I didn't even think about that. Okay, let's not die. Bro, listen to him talk. Talk. Okay. Quick revive. Right in here. It's weird that both of those are so close together. Okay, so now let's not die. There we go. Okay. So this shouldn't be too bad. Really, once we get the Crystal Axe, this should be done in like what, 10 minutes? It's really a short egg. If Peck is Snake, then who is Weaver? I don't know. Are your textures glitched? Yeah, they're glitched. It's really weird. I noticed that earlier. There are certain things not loading in, like the Abomination's face model, which is just not loading in for some reason, like the destroyed mouth texture. Like, I noticed it when we spawned in. The Rampage Inducer, first of all, wasn't glowing, and it had barely spawned in by the time I reached it, so I have no idea. Say Peg is Big Boss. Nah, bro, we need Liquid Chris in here. We need Christian and Liquid Chris. Ooh, armor. Okay. Let's get this done. Hey, Yippee, how are you? Ooh, okay. Okay, let's do that. Yo, dude, Barg oh my god. Also, it's crazy how many enemies are weak to poison elemental damage. Hey, Kai, welcome to the stream. How are you? There we go. All right, let's go. Okay, all we have to do is get like 10 melee kills and we build this thing and then we're done. And then, yeah, this Easter egg's about to literally collapse like paper. Whee! All right, let's do this. All right. Okay, we're 15 minutes into stream. We're already almost done. Wow, I forgot what score it is. Hey, Scorch Sniper, how are you? Welcome to the stream. Currently, we're playing map that I should have thought was fast. Why did that pause? That's weird. There we go. Also, I think it's really cool this is melee kills. It's also not cool because, like, once it's, like, over around 18, it's like a 3-hit melee kill, and that's stupid. This egg is the definition of gotta go fast. Yeah, I'm gonna be real with you. I kind of expect it to go down more. Is it gonna be a super short stream today? No, we also do have other things planned. I need to prepare for a special project later, so we're gonna be playing some BO2. And I basically need to get a bunch of money in the bank, so for once, we're gonna play some BO2. Which is a very rare thing to happen because there's not a lot to do on Black Ops 2. Drink from the Ethereum Basin. Do you mean the Grimace Shake? Especially when it's affected by the Rampage Inducer? No, they spawn in regular amounts pretty much. Ooh, we're already at 2-hit. That's really bad. I can get triple armor though. Okay, if we can get insta-kill, that'd be really cool. Okay. That was gonna be annoying. But no, they'd spawn at their normal rates. I wish they spawned more of them frequently. That'd be really cool, but sadly they don't do that. As much as I would like them to. If it wasn't for Mob of the Dead, BO2 would be utterly useless. I'd say Buried's a great map. And Origins. I think there are a lot of games that bring a lot to... There's at least half the maps that bring a lot to the table. But you're not wrong. It is half of them. Half of them are just complete duds, and it's, of course, the first 3 maps. Which I'd say is... I wouldn't say is pretty, like, standard for Treyarch, because usually it's, like, maps like... There we go. Gimme. Okay, and we're done. Because usually it's not maps like that. Usually it's stuff like, what's it called? Usually it's their launch maps that do way better than their DLC. But I guess back then it was kind of different. They were trying anything. If only this feel upgrade, they increase your damage. Oh, we got a bad camo! Anyways. Usually it's not that. Usually it's, whatever, I lost my train of thought. Oh, with Ring of Fire? Yeah, I don't want to die. Because I will most definitely die if I use that. Speaking of, I should probably just use this. I will not take this Nuketown slander. I'm sorry. I'm one of, like, Nuketown's biggest haters. I'm so sorry to tell you. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, you're about to see on stream why the Crystal Axe is not the best wonder weapon in zombies. It's really good for casual play, but because of Super Sprinters pass around 50, they usually hit you faster than you can swing your axe. Now, granted, it's fine because we can one-shot them, but on high round, you basically perfectly two-shot them. And, well, usually you can't survive for that long if they're constantly hitting you. Because you need to hit both hits, whereas with this, we only need to hit one of the 2 swings. But yeah, fun fact about the Crystal Axe. I'm a Nuketown hater. I'm so sorry. I'm like one of the biggest Nuketown haters. I think Nuketown's a really bad map. I'm that guy. I'm sorry. Sorry, fellers. But yeah, if there's any section I'm really worried about, it's the section where we have to escort the Ethereum device. Because I know it's going to be really easy to lose armor there. Actually, you know what? Now that I'm thinking about it, let's do that instead. That might be better to go for. Because we can pretty much keep ourselves alive for the time being with this thing. I'll need to see if it's good enough or not. And you know, guys, who knows? Maybe we're going to get to the point where this is actually way harder than I thought it was going to be. But that's literally for us to figure out in a minute, so. Cool. Why did they not bring the M27 back? I don't know. Ask Treyarch. They're so weird about that. People be hating Nuketown for its enclosed spaces and desolate atmosphere and then gas up Voyage. Oh my gosh, that's me. Also, who gasses up Voyage besides me? Also, Nuketown, it sucks. I don't have enough money. L. Okay, let's do this. It's been so long since I've done this egg, too. That's the crazy part. There we go. Got it. Where are you? Oh, Abomination. There you are, buddy. I like how that works even while it's catalyzing. Cool. Okay, nice. Baby Rage field upgrade. Bro, it's more than Baby Rage. Okay, did I end the round? I could have sworn I did. Where are the zombies? There they are. Oh, hey, there's our insta-kill. Oh my gosh, I can't even fill up my Baby Rage meter now. Rats. If I'm trying fun, if I just want to have a little fun with friends and not take it seriously, I feel like Nuketown's like the last map I want to play with for fun. Besides, like, Transit, probably. Just because, like, it is difficult, and I prefer maps with more open training spaces. Especially because, one, there's not a lot to do, and two, the wonder weapon is just the ray gun and the Mark II, which I'd say the ray gun is pretty well in the Mark. They're both suited well for the map, but it's like kind of like Voyage. It's like Voyage has its own wonder weapon, a special wonder weapon to be exact. That's why it works. Why did they end up purple health bars? Because I can set it that way. Also, I'm noticing that there's an issue with our view model whenever we come out of portals. But I thought that was a glitch at first. I like how it's one of the few maps that still keeps me on my toes. Okay. I can understand that. You play Nuketown to end the night. That's my experience. Oh, okay. I gotcha. Yeah, that's a good idea. Because, like, it's already a tough map, so you're most likely going to die on it anyways. Yeah, like, in the special project I'm working on, we're going to have to make it to round 25 on Nuketown to get the blue eyes to show up. And that's going to be fun with 4 people. But you know, zombies have purple health bars because I set it that way with the because in the settings you can set up like zombie health however you want. Like you can set up like little like the HUD. So I just did it because I liked it. There we go. Where is he? Hey, buddy. No, open your mouth. Yay! Okay, cool. All right, and wow, guys, we're already on the egg. Only one more thing to go, and we're done. So cool. It's hard to play BO2 with 2 hit bar. I play like a paranoid. I play like a paranoid. Okay, yeah, I gotcha. That's the big thing about Nuketown 2 is that there's just a chance you're just not gonna get jugged till round 20, which is not the most fun thing in the world. Cause like it's interesting. It's a very interesting challenge, but like in terms of like a game I want to play to relax, Nuketown's the last map I'm going to do that on. I'd say it's great for learning and honing your skills, especially if you're trying to survive with without Jug. Oh, I thought it was a Casimir. I was gonna be so excited. Are you gonna do Buried after this? Most likely we'll do Buried on PC. So be on the lookout for that. Also, what's even crazy is that this map can be beaten in 13 minutes, which is nuts to me. Like, even now, this is a pretty fast time for me. Really? Okay. There we go. Okay, where are you, buddy? There he is. There we go, got him. Okay, and we're done. I was gonna say, where is it? Cool. All right, let's go get that device ready, and then we're done. Is Forsaken underrated? No, I don't think Forsaken is underrated. I think it has a lot of issues, and people have a lot of problems with it. But I wouldn't say it's underrated. It's about where it kind of ends up for me. Kravchenko is the best Cold War character. I'd say, nah, I still think that's Weaver. I love Weaver in this game. Okay, let's prep that device. Hey, Retom's Revenge. How are you doing, man? Okay, load that up. And we're done. Also, I wonder how the bitrate is on this stream with all the flashing effects. This map kills bitrate from like what I've seen. Capture is more than just build the Ethereum neutralizer, fight big purple guy, but I get the way it is. Yeah, this is definitely a them running out of time kind of thing. Doesn't help that none of the textures are working either. Oh my god, guys, Peckers just blew up. This is crazy. All right, as much as I would like to, I'd rather at least get the 3rd tier Crystal Axe first, just for maximum damage. Cold War eggs are speedrun's best friend for how quick and easy they are. Yeah, they have a lot of very nuanced strategy to them. The only issue is because they're short, like, they're all completed. Like, they're all pretty much maxed out. So, like, if there's any, like, speedrunning improvements that could be made to these maps, they're all kind of gone already, which is a real shame. There we go. Cool. All right. Yeah, what would have taken us like an hour and a half usually, we're already done with this map. So, which is like just goes to show how quick you can play it. Watch where you are shooting the gas line, and then they all die. Except they don't, because Kravchenko lives and Peck lives. Apparently, anyone can survive an explosion if they're lucky enough. But yeah, that type of like acting is what I think really works about the map too. I think it really fits the storyline, in that while it tries to play it seriously, it's kind of funny to us because of the way these things are done. I love that Ravnov guy. Hope he gets an operator skin on one day. I hope so too. I hope that it's a bundle that Call of Duty themselves didn't get rid of, because that would be really cringe, honestly, if they did that. Peck just built different. What did Peck drink PhD before, you know, he got up there? Colonel, you really gotta try this new PhD slider drink. I heard it came from some of the guys downstairs. They really love it. You know, just in case a gas line blows up in this building. We'll be safe. Can you imagine if that was actually their explanation? Hey, Single Peach. Forsaken Gaming, more like Foreskin Gaming. Fun fact, Raul Menendez tanked a grenade to the face and pistol shot point blank. Okay, that's Last Stand himself. He's actually invincible. That's the thing you gotta know about him. Why do the hands look so swollen in Black Ops 2? I don't know, because they're big muscular guys that gotta, you know, utilize big machines. I have no idea. Oh, its effects are literally missing. That's cool. I know this is the game. I don't know why it's acting that way. They drank Panetta Colada and slid out there while making the fart MP3 noise. Peck would really do that too. That's the best part. All right, after this, we just need enough money for Speed Cola, and then we're pretty much ready. We either win this or we lose this, and there's no point in delaying it. But yeah, guys, what's your favorite thing in Forsaken? It can't be the Crystal Axe. It's too easy. Because like, I think what I really like about this map, I like the character interactions. I really enjoy the way they bounce off all of the game's characters off of one another. It's really cool. Hopefully, Tarek's first game with the IW engine. Hopefully with Treyarch's first game with the IW engine, they finally get good lighting. It's the one thing I can confidently say I don't think about Treyarch is the... I don't think about Treyarch is the lighting. What do you mean? Because I think that's like one of Treyarch's bread and butters. Because this is the IW engine on Cold War, but they always manage to make it look really nice. It doesn't just look like how the IW engine is usually done with stuff like... with like Sledgehammer and Infinity Ward. I feel like they always make it look really nice. It's either the side eggs or the spawn theme. Ooh, spawn theme goes hard. Love the Peck pitching random laughs up to Kravchenko sincerely. Sir, you don't understand. They call it an Ethereum neutralizer. And it's like a little, he's got a little toy model he's trying to show him. So think of it like this. In America, we have this guy called G.I. Joe. Well, just like that, we need to arm our military men with the biggest guns you can find. And the bigger the guns, the more macho the enemy is going to think we are. Colonel, you gotta try this estrogen stuff. Lucy told me about it. It's done great things for her. She's really coming to herself. Lucio, is that you coming out as trans? If not, if so, congratulations. Yo, big machine. All right, let's do this. Well, either we win or we lose, so let's just get this done. I also love how you can somehow permanently lock yourself on this stuff. That's so cool. Ooh, I need Mule Kick. That's what I should have grabbed. Ooh, and Semtex, okay. Like, this really isn't that hard of a step either. I require Peck estrogen as well, as any man would. Okay, let's go up there. Give me that thingy. No, get me off the ladder! Thank you. There we go. Alright, look at chat in a second. Let me just not die real quick here. Oh, I forgot. This thing gives me armor. I don't know why I'm going for armor. Well, but anyways, we have it anyway, so. We die, we die. Colonel, have you ever tried gas station weed? Well, Ethereum is way better than that stuff. Like, it really gets your high going. But I'm so glad we have so many Peckers in chat. As we know, Peck is love, Peck is life. There we go. Well, good thing we had that. Cool. Get wrecked, bozos. Okay. Oh, I was hoping they were going to stay not sprinting. That would have been so funny. Okay. Got this guy. There we go. Cool. Also, I could have sworn this thing could overload and like launch away zombies, but I might just be crazy. The neutralizer. Could be dumb though. There we go. This should make it to the end, right? Because if not, we're dead. So, hey Wyatt, what's up? Got them playing Quake on my dad's Xbox. Nice. The old Quake. This guy. Oh my god, I got so worried it was gonna break on us. And then we accidentally did like the one thing where you can soft lock yourself in this step. Phew. Okay. Shouldn't be worried anymore. Thank you, Lord. Okay, awesome. Wow, it was right there too. Great. Bye, buddy. Okay. That's about it. Let's get ready. Let's just jump right into this. Time to die. Okay, let's go. All right, Sam. Guys, are we going to fill up Samantha? For the last time, Dr. Peck, I will not be joining you to watch Barbieheimer. I know what you're talking about, bro. Kravchenko would absolutely watch Barbieheimer. Because, like, especially during the war, the Russians hated the Japanese. Okay, let's get this guy charged up, and then we'll just start working on the crystal. Yeah, see, and this is why Speed Cola is really good, because we get Gung Ho, which is surprisingly overpowered, and not many people talk about it. The crystal. Come on. Alright, go. There we go. Hey, where are my flying crystals? Oh my gosh. Oh, never mind. Oh, that was nice. There we go. Halfway through the bite. Let's go. No, Peck, I will not watch anime. No, Colonel, you don't understand. This is called hentai. It is much more sophisticated than anime. Peck toys after getting slapped by crab jads. Yeah, right. Certified Sophia moment. Oh my god, Sophia? Love Sophia. Craft going to watch Oppenheimer because it's about an American. That's true. But I feel like he could be convinced. Oh my gosh, these guys all got models. Let's go. Rip Weaver. Bro, they did not do Weaver good. Hey, Brayden. Welcome to the stream. Hey, how's it going? It's going well. Okay. I think it's head next? No, it's stomach. Yeah, let's just run. Hey. Oh, and there's a abomination on the map. Great. I do like how they actually do spawn in a big variety of the map's enemies. That's so cool. I love it whenever they do that on these maps. Okay, get wrecked. Oh my god. Okay. Hey, it's reused acid from Mob of the Dead? No! Actually, Blood of the Dead. Thank you. Okay. And now let's finish this off. I'm just not gonna ignore him. There we go. All right, let's do this. Hey, Sam, where'd you go, girl? There she is. Oh my god, the Panzer whose fire effects don't work. I love this guy. See you later, Buzzo. Okay, this guy's done. Oh, that orb can actually kill me. I'm gonna step out of the way of it. Oh my god! Thank you. Oh, right. Almost forgot where to shoot. Yay! All right, we're done. GG, guys. GG. We did it. Woo! Woo! Okay, let's try not to die real quick, shall we? I'd very much try to... I think it'd be really fun if we didn't die on the one moment where the game tries to make you die. If that makes sense. Come on, baby. Come on. No! Dang it. So wait, how do they make wands, the field upgrades? They basically combine it with a bunch of like military technology and Ethereum. It's kind of not really explained. Copyright music incoming? So true. What do you mean I'm degenerate, Crabchanko? They're just feet. It's called culture, you normie. How are you, Aiden? It's like I've got them squiggly tentacles. Yeah, he really does. Wonder how long it have to be till we mute it. Oh my gosh, guys, we didn't take it down. So crazy. Yo, is that Sophia? Oh my gosh. Wow, that was like 5 minutes. Good job, that bozo. I like the way his like stomach's a portal. That's really cool. Yo, no way, Sophia. Let's go. Oh, he looks like... Oh, they're called, like, inflatable tube guys that wave their arms around. Yeah. The ultimate stubby ache. Certified Forsaken moment? Nah, bro. This is more like certified for goated moment. It's over. It's done. Now see, Daniel, if only we had Hooded here, he'd be able to play a really loud metal pipe sound. Does it play the music even when I have music turned off? I don't remember. Let's find out, shall we? Ah, there's no music. Let's go. We'll meet again. Don't know where. Don't know when. Thank you, Sam. Good job. Good job, Sam. Good job. Wow, guys, we did it. Woo! Easy Easter egg. It's time for the project. It is, Angela. Hey, my internet, you look like a slideshow. Thanks. I appreciate it. Well, while I got a moment, I got to whip up a really quick thumbnail for Secret Project. So give me 1 quick second, gamers. You guys can watch this beautiful cutscene play out. Thankfully, I should have all the assets I need for this. Where's my buried background? I don't have one. All right, well. You know, hey guys, thanks for dropping by the stream. By the way, I have sound on, so there's just no music to this. I blinked and you're done. Yeah, it's a really short map. That's the sad part. Okay, so now. So while that goes on, let me just make a thumbnail real quick to update the stream with. Berry stream? Yeah, we're turning to a berry stream now. Okay, I need a silhouette circle. You don't understand, Colonel. He dozens of inflatable arm wavy men. It's for science. It's for the army, Colonel. You don't want Mother Russia to fail now, do you? Okay. Oh my god, they even arrest Weaver. This is crazy. How could they do this to my boy? Actually bamboozled him. Well, the one time I would like this to not be a PNG. Of course. Certified director mode. Guys, quick question. Is this the director? I'm really curious to know. Come on, baby. There we go. Perfect. Just what I wanted. This is going to be the best thumbnail of all time. Okay. I need my Raventoften. Why are Requiem operating in a Russian building? It's almost like they ran out of assets halfway through the season. But we'll just pretend that it's not in a Russian building. Oh my god, rip the director. Guys, that's like Richthofen or something. Okay, almost done. Yo, guys, 5 years later, Japan. I need a boat. Probably mute the music.
Where do you need to go? Here. Are you sure? There's nothing there. What is it you are looking for?
I'm looking for some old friends.
That's it. You guys get no music. Perfect. Guys, the story may or may not continue. Hey, Lemon, thank you so much for the £2. Appreciate it, brother. Really means a lot. Thank you. Okay, thumbnail will be done in like 5 seconds, chat. And then I have to learn how to set up BO2, which I've never played before, so. Why is it like the weirdest font I've ever seen for that? What's your veranda? Wow, we did it, guys. We did it, Reddit. Reddit, we did it. Thank you, Lemon, for becoming a member for 5 months. I hope Dr. Peck keeps the raincoat in the next game. He better. It's a really doubling coat, too. Oh my god, we're level 199. Let's go. Okay. Hey, chat. We did it. Okay. So now I just need to make this thumbnail real quick. You guys are going to like be so shocked when you see this thumbnail. It's like crazy. It took me 12 seconds to make. All right, so ladies and gentlemen, that is every single Easter egg done with the Rampage Inducer. What color should this be? I like more of a brown. What does it mean Peck and Syraxis might goof off the next game? I think they're going to do more than just goof off. They might just be goobers, if anything.
Fog rolling in.
Thank you again, Lemon, for the £2. I appreciate it. £2 that I'll most likely just send back your way at some point. Hey, Nikki G, how are you? Nikki G, you're just in time. You literally just missed the entirety of the Forsaken Easter egg, because that Easter egg takes, like, 30 minutes. Okay. Let me update stream real quick, guys. And then we're going to switch over to another game now. We're going to switch over to BO2. And I need to build up a, so. Let me fix this real quick. There we go. All right. That's updated. All right. So chat. Did I miss foreskin? You did. Mm-hmm. Watch Peck rizz up Syraxis. Dude, he's going to do more than that, and you know it. Peck's got that dog in him. Okay, so now I got to load up BO2 for the first time on PC. Hopefully this doesn't destroy my PC. But there's only one way to find out. Hey, I'm almost at 10k subs. I know, right? Isn't that crazy? I am. Oh my gosh, I love the, I love Steam. I'm gonna say it, guys, Steam sucks as a, platform. It's annoying. I feel like I'm always getting pop-ups that are just, like, the most irritating things of all time. Okay, we're running an install script. I wish it had told me that before. Peck will start reviewing movies and reveal the greatest twist of all time. He is, in fact, the nostalgia critic. That would be the best twist of all time. Don't worry, guys. It's still installing. It's cute. You think the Aether guys are going to show up in the next game? Why wouldn't they at this point? They have them set up. And it would be a waste not to do that. Wow, it's really just not going to start. Is Hooded in chat? Hooded was just here. Hi, Tanya. How are you? Peck reviews The Wall. That's it. His whole channel goes right down the drain when he reviews it. Finally, there we go. Oh my gosh, it's destroying my PC. Holy crap, Batman. Okay. Where is it? There it is. Okay. Okay. Please! BO2, stop destroying my PC! 1 second, guys. I don't know why it's doing this. Why does it hate me so? Okay. Jesus. Rip PC, dang too. Yeah, right. Okay. I think I fixed it. We're good now. Perfect. Okay. So now back to this. Oh, I need to set up a full new capture for this? No way. There we go. Cool. Okay. All right. We're good. We're good, ladies and gentlemen. We are good. I need to use this. Okay. I also have no idea if this is going to reveal my IP or not. Well, which map we're doing? We're going to play some Barry today. First, I need to set everything so that's actually good, because I have not actually, like, started this game up yet until now. I had to buy this game for the secret project that I'm working on, and, yeah. There we go. Okay, everything should be good now. Okay, there we go. Bro, Barry Deep Underground, we're more than that. Okay. Why are the... I need to turn the sound down more. Where's my master volume? There we go. Perfect. Okay. All right. Play as Marlton. Hey, you know what? Only God will decide that for us. Guys, we have 6 new maps. Anyways, so for those who don't know, we're going to be For the secret project, I need to do 3 things. 1, I need to set up all the nav card tables. So that's the first thing we're going to do. Okay, hopefully the controller works too. If it doesn't, we're going to... this is really bad. Nice cut sheet. Thanks, Lily. Appreciate it. Okay, now I just need to connect the controller. Which I've also just had really bad luck recently with it just never connecting. So let's find out. Gamepad. Enabled. Cool. We got it. Oh, it's literally not bound. None of the buttons. Right? One second, guys. Okay. Okay, so that's weird. It does work, but it doesn't work. What? Please, Steam. Please. Please. I need you to work today. If not, we have to play this on we have to play this with controller and mouse, and I am terrible with controller and mouse. Please don't break everything. Thank you, Lord. Okay. Okay. Okay, 1 second, chat. I need to input all of the commands for this? Why? 1 second. Why is this a thing? Okay. Name a more iconic duo, PC gaming and being terrible. This, a hot take, PC gaming is actual trash. I'm gonna say it. Okay. Okay, that should be good. All right. I know this is working. Okay, so it does work. Okay, so some of the controls work. Why isn't the A and B button working? I need this. As long as the system exclusively played games makes everything so convenient too. Oh wait, well here's the problem. When this whole special project was happening, I wasn't given the most people wanted to use PC, and dear Lord, is this the consequence for me only? Where are my buttons? Why don't I have more button options? Where's my A button option? Action sets? What? What's even worse is I know this works too. Like, it's letting me, like, do this, but it's not. Okay, I know it's working. Hey, Car, how are you? 1 second, guys. I'm almost done. Once I figure this out, I will, I'll be the biggest gamer of all time. Please. Yes. Okay. Please, please. Why don't these 2 buttons work? I just need A and B. Okay, you know what? Screw it. Let's just start her up. Maybe we just need to start up a game, and that'll work. What even is Reddit karma? It's where you make fun of Reddit people and they sick you with bad juju. Shut up, Kara. Shut up. Okay, let's do this. Okay. Let's find out if all the controls work. If they don't, I'm gonna be mad. Barry Springshot be like, I'm addicted to parts. Bro, next you're gonna say that he would, you know. Never mind. OMG, it's the VO2 retrospective. Alright, guys. Welcome back to another video. And today we're gonna be reviewing Black Ops 2. PC gaming is superior. Mad cause bad. No more like mad cause PC sucks. You gotta get the ray gun off the wall. Oh, I can do that, yeah. Hey, Golem. Burrow Grief was easily the best of the Grief maps. I still think Town's the best, which I think is not a very unpopular opinion. It's very popular to say that. Okay, let's do this. Either we win today and this all works, or I lose my mind and maybe have to reset my game. But I know this does work. Oh, ill controller vibration. I need to get rid of that as fast as possible. Where is it? Where is my, I need to get rid of controller vibration. There's nothing that makes me more mad than that. I'm playing a trash map. What am I expecting? Not that exactly. I'm definitely expecting a little bit more. There it is. Get rid of that now. Okay. Let's see. Cell block is good, but it ends too fast. My issue with cell block is that people just troll the entirety of cell block. And then it's like impossible to play the map. Okay, so 2 of these are working. I have noticed there are 2 buttons that are not working. Let's figure that out now. Maybe I should just rename the stream, you know, Stanley figures out why Steam is stupid. Where is this? If not, it's got to be in here. Current layout. Edit the layout, please. Joysticks. Oh, I didn't select a right joystick. There we go. Okay. Now I literally just need the buttons. Why aren't the buttons showing up? That's so weird. It's not letting me input the buttons. Hey, fun idea, Grief, but on the full map. Ooh, that's a really good idea. I think the concept of 2D circuits is really cool, but I feel like they really aren't different except for 1 or 2 steps. Yeah, it's pretty common with what they did. Oh my god, I'm gonna lose it. Where is this? Am I crazy? Started to play Saints and Sinners on VR and doing a genocide run. What's that? I've never heard of that before. Templates. Please. Oh my god. Apply that layout right now. Thank you. Okay. Yes, and it works in real time. Yes. We did it. We did it, Reddit. Okay. Let's do this, shall we? Oh my god, it all works now. Okay, we're good. Ooh. Okay, I was gonna lose it. So I'm about to make lose it, bro. I'm about to more than make lose it. What would Grief be like on Origins? It's called playing Origins. Got him. Diarize not having Grief's the biggest sin. It's practically built for trolling. I'm so happy it's not on. I cannot describe that to you more. Okay. Anyways, with all that out of the way, guys, how's everyone doing today? Okay, let's go. Stanley, FOV, change your FOV. What's wrong with my FOV? Something wrong with it, guys? Something wrong with my FOV that you guys don't like? I don't want to be that guy, but guys, actually, this might be the really bad FOV. Let me check. Field of view. Oh, it's at 60. I usually play 90. Right? Is 90 or is 90 the full one? No, I play 60. You guys are trolling me. All right, you know, guys, we're going to play with what you guys want. You go faster with 120. Well, we can't get to 120. Give me that nav card. All right, let's go put that in. Okay, well. You guys are about to see some pro strats. You would die to trample steams more than zombies. Oh, absolutely. Did you guys know you can knife them 2 bits in the air? You need to change your FOV? Guys, I did. You're welcome. Don't worry, guys. We're going faster because you guys like the way it looks, apparently. All right, guys. Hope you guys are really excited to see this, that forever. Oh, my goodness. We're getting achievements now. Great. Wait, we're building points on transit? We got to do a lot of things, Hooded. We got to build nav card tables first, which is a slightly imperative thing to playing transit, sadly. And first things first, we get the Bowie knife for anything. It's going to make our lives so much easier once we get that. Okay, we're in town. Perfect. I think transit is the map with the most cut content. Oh, 100%. The map is literally 2 different maps from when it started. But yeah, I haven't built this nav card table in forever. Specifically, transits. Because transits is the hardest to build because, of course it is. Why wouldn't it be? But this is what we gotta do setup tonight. So, guys, sit back and relax. This is now a BO2 stream. So, just get comfy, pretty much. Because this is gonna take us a little bit to get used to. Thankfully, I do have the controller, so I think we should be fine. But I need to build nav card tables. And then we're going to build some points on Buried. So sit back and relax. Why did I think it was a good idea to add notification sounds? What, you mean to getting achievements? I don't know. Just the skill issue is not the design. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, the Hooded Gamer among us. Thanks, Hooded. How do I turn off Discord Steam notifications? Let me know. Oh my gosh, here they are. Wait, hold on. Notifications? Play a sound when there's notification. Thanks. Wait, guys, hold on. I'm turning off every Steam notification known to man. There we go. Cool. Anyways, back to it. Quick reminder off Steam notifications, bestie. I turned them off. Don't worry. Have a good stream. You have a good night, son, bro. Hooded, this guy's a bozo. He only plays Pokemon. You know, Kara, I love this joke that for all you make fun of Hooded and I for playing Pokemon, I like to imagine that, like, in some, like, really funny, sick, twisted reality, you're actually the biggest Pokemon fan out of all of us. I know your email. Did it show up my email? Oh, it does, doesn't it? Oh, well, whatever. My email's in my YouTube profile anyway, so why not? Which I'm surprised more people don't spam. Stan, can you add me on Steam? No, thanks. Angela, I just love your stream questions. They're always the best. But yeah, I have a very tumultuous history. Is it tumultuous? Yeah, tumultuous. Something like that. I have a very difficult history with Transit as a map. I think Transit is an extremely, extremely, extremely flawed map. If not one of the worst the series has ever made. But, like, it also has, like, it helped pave the way for both some really good ideas and some really bad ideas. And thank gosh, a map has not looked anything like this ever since it's come out, which is really unique to say. Can't even add his own mod. Yeah, because if I add him on stream, then everyone's like, oh, Stanley, well, you have to add me on stream now. And if you guys don't want to be added on Steam, well then, thank you for making my life easier. I respect the heck out of Transit. I respect it, but like, in not a single way do I think this is in any way a good map. I'd still like to think that this is still like one of the biggest disasters COD has ever released. And I wholeheartedly believe that if anything was released with the same, like, no matter what map it was, I think anything that released with Transit would have been the most beloved thing ever. And I think that goes to show how powerful the allure of nostalgia is in the community. Because, like, this is like, by definition, a terrible map. It is the worst map, in fact. And I don't think there's a lot of redeeming qualities to it, but alas, this is also some of people's favorite map. Because it is the one that they remember playing. And I think that definitely says something about nostalgia and how it works on people and how it can kind of not manipulate and warp your sense, but it can definitely influence your stance on opinions on things. Because one of the biggest things that you hear about Transit is, well, it's fun with friends. And I think that's really interesting to think about. Because a lot of people have fond memories of what should technically be a really bad map. But I think it's really interesting how like prospects change on that. based on when the map came out, how beloved is it, like, is it even good? Which, in my opinion, the answer is no, but alas, this is still falling looked up upon as one of the best, with defenders that will bunker down until what's essentially the end of the earth. Go. Okay, if I'm not mistaken, there is a part here that we can pick up. And if I'm also not mistaken, it's just the jet radio, or the jet part. Yeah, so that's in here. Cool. Thankfully, now with the Bowie knife, we should be able to one-shot melee the boys when they come towards us. Transit was fine until the top 5 era was fine until the top 5 era zombies. Yeah, pretty much. Oh, you mean it was fine until that point? So, like, when people would call it out for what it was? I'm not too sure about that. Because if anything, I think it kind of popularized the allure of Transit, even if it wasn't very good. It took very much advantage of that point in time. How dare I accuse you of playing Pokemon? I'm so sorry, Kara. I'll think about that next time. The only BO2 map I just can't enjoy solo is Mob. That makes sense. Mob is definitely not meant to be enjoyed in a solo casual sense. So honestly, don't beat yourself up about it. Okay, let's go. There's that. Poking a dead fox with a stick is fun with friends, but that wouldn't make it a fun activity. Apparently, it does make it a fun activity, in fact. So, that's also what we got to understand is, like, you know, do people lower their standards to meet the requirements, or is Transit actually fun? If you ask me, the answer is no. But, according to a lot of people, it is, so. I think a lot of standard analyzing doesn't exactly work when you try and compare it on Transit. So Stanley, you're going to tell us what this project is? Yeah, this project is actually really, really cool. So basically what it is that I'm going to be going around every single zombies map and building the power switch on them. This is what you guys are watching right now. Of course, this requires us to have the nav card table turned on, as the nav card table is technically a form of power. Why did I join in with Beast's Easter egg song playing? Yeah, because Beast's Easter egg song is poggers and awesome and also pure luck. Ooh, electric trap. By the way, that is not the project, by the way, guys. I should mention that. I'm going back in time to the first Thanksgiving to get turkeys off the menu. Also, I will be going back to grab Jug at some point, so. Oh, got him. Stan, pros keep their windows boarded? Nah. That would have been so funny if I went down right there. Not this pro. Quickly to the cornfields. And stab and and stab and run and shoot all of our guns and stab and run and shoot our guns. 'Cause we're survivors, we're survivors. Oh my gosh, the storm is not working. It's like completely glitching out on the skybox right now. That's funny. By the way, this is the reason why we got the Bowie knife. It's so helpful right about now. Also, I'm gonna be real with you guys. It is definitely not acceptable in the slides that a crucial part to building this table is hidden right here on 1 pixel. That is not fair. This is a Storm Stick Fortnite reference. Yeah, right. Sick. With I'll sick that zombie, which I'm going to kill. All right, let's go. Let's get Jug, so that hopefully that doesn't happen again. And away we go. Speedy Gonzalez away. I think what's sad is, though, the more I play Transit, the more I just get familiar with its map design. And, like, to a T. And it's getting real sad at this point how much I know about it. If only you kept your windows boarded. Bro, the windows boarded would have saved us in that situation where there are no windows. Yo, double swipes in the 2-hit system. I love those. Those are the best. Never forget, guys, as if this map can't get any better. Okay. Let's go. I'm trusting this. Okay. You know, this is really the last place I kind of need to be. I'm going to be real with you guys. I mean, we get quick revive back. That's nice. But I do have to go over Deadly Lava again, which we got lucky the first time. Luck is never always on my side. Are you already breaking? I can break again, for all I care. There we go. You know, honestly, I think it would have been perfect poetry if I just went down to that. Ooh, the lava rose. Cool. Let's get out of here. Okay, let's go. So now I'm going to go get Jug. We need that. I need a camo grind. Just camo grind, teeth, and extinction. Hey, this isn't the map Alpha Omega. No, actually, this is Alpha Omega. This is Alpha Omega after the new kits, so. Saying it's a good map. Bro, should just buy the door at Bus Depot? Never. Not while I have all these amazing opportunities to save money because we desperately need Jug. Like, I can live on this Bowie knife. I need Jug. Before I get anything. Stanley, I think I might know what the secret project is. Well, then, hey, list it off. I'll let you know if you're correct or not. I'm a fair man. I like rewarding funny guesses. Okay, there we go. Cool. We're back. Okay, we're going to train here for the round, and then we should be good. Ooh, if I'm not mistaken, there might be a part in here. I think there's a nav card part. Yeah, part in here. I'm going to check. For those who don't know, the nav card table has 4 parts. Solo Easter egg? No, it is not. That is a different stream that I'm planning on doing, though, when we get higher into these sub counts. Oh, it's just that. Okay. Because I would love to do a solo charity Easter egg marathon. That would be so much fun to do. But alas, not today. Every weapon pack-a-punch in one game on transit? No, that sucks. I'm not doing the pack-a-punch challenge. If you complete an Easter egg, the map glows blue and orange. If you link the nav card, then the icon gives out the radio effect. I didn't know that the nav card gave out the radio effect. That's cool. Usually I was at the nav card table built. Remember playing Point & Click as a kid because I didn't have any DLC. Good times. That sounds, like, awful. But hey, nice. Wow, the bus could not show up at a worse time. Gonna keep 100 emoji with you guys. Let me through. Did you guys know you can't buy doors when you have the turbine out? I just learned that right now. Oh, perfect. Okay, nice. If you do a charity stream, I'll drop 20 bones. Trust me, wait till the charity stream. If you're gonna drop stuff for charity, because I absolutely really do want to do a thing for charity. Although it might be a while away, and that will require me to be at a lot of subs. So I have to actually want to make it happen by doing stuff. But believe me, I really do want to make a charity stream. I think it'd be a lot of fun. It'd be great. But definitely not something we could do right now. But I would love to get like special guests on to do Easter eggs. Love to be able to do a whole bunch of stuff. I think it'd be a lot of fun. It'd be a logistics nightmare. Some might say nightmares. But with this special project that we're doing right now, it's going to help me set up some things to work with that idea. So every BO4 Easter egg for charity. Again, I could do that. Like, even including Classify 150. It's just that, like, I would definitely want to wait a bit before doing it, if that makes sense. Hope the stream is a constant rotation of guests like El Hugany and William Peck. Should I just get, like, an AI voice generator to be like, hey, guys, it's me, William Peck here. And today we're here on Stanley 557's stream of charity, where we complete Easter eggs for your entertainment. Any peckers in chat? That's what it'll sound like. Now that after table being built, if I remember correctly, the table might be permanently built if everyone in the game built it before, even if you finish Super Easter Egg. No, usually it's host that has to build it, so I'm doing it now because I'm not hosting the games, but I'd rather have it not built. But yeah, by the way, this is what like the next 20 minutes is gonna look like. It's us running through this fog. So get ready. So if I was having a charity stream starring Lee Ross and Jason Mundell, that would be so cool. I would love to work with like all the developers. I think it'd be really nuts. Especially like do like cash prizes and be like, hey guys, we're giving away this for charity. But I would need to like get in contact with a lot of people. Thankfully, I'm building some really good contacts with this new project, so. Like basically with this project, I am within like 2 steps or 1 step of talking to someone who has talked to Jason Lundell. So that's pretty cool. And it's not just John. John doesn't count. John's cool though. Okay, I don't remember if there's a part that can spawn here. I'm pretty sure there is, though. It's like, I think the electric box can spawn here. That's about it, though. That's the jet gun handle. We do not need that in the slightest. Because if not here, I gotta go into farm, and farm sucks. Nope, nothing here. Cool, okay. This is your point of contact. It really is, though. Hope you guys really like hearing those denizens sounds, because, dear Lord, I'm already sick of them. I still want the Juggernog mini fridge. I would love to get into contact with somebody and get a mini fridge to give away for charity. That'd be really cool. Like, that's the kind of things that I would really want to give away. Because I know that's a very coveted item. You have a bachelor's in accounting, do your math stuff or something? Okay, math does not help logistics in terms of getting people together. That is the last thing accountants do. By the way, I have a degree in finance, which is 10 times cooler, so, and makes 10 times less money. Navcore table is never required for the normal Easter eggs, even transit, just a habit for the community to build a Navcore table before doing the tower steps. Well, regardless, we are planning on doing the super Easter egg, so I do kind of need to have all the stuff built, if that makes sense. So, regardless, I do need the stuff built. So, the power station is going to be a survival map. It sounds awful. There's just nothing to do. You need to, like, completely overhaul the design. Can there please be a part I need in an area I need it in? Oh my gosh. Oh, right. It's in the bower. The house. Never mind. We're good. Hope you guys like seeing the turbine in the middle of the screen. Because I know I love it. Is your contact... Is your contact... Wait. Am I reading that right? It's not here. Where is it? Oh, it might be a power station. Ooh, that's bad. Go to power station. Okay, fortunately, you can link all Navcore tables before doing the Easter eggs and it'll permanently until you finish Super Easter. No, yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I know that. That's why I'm just building them early, because I'd rather not waste, like, can you imagine, like, on this, like, special project, I have to, like, build it in the middle of the stream? Like, that's boring. Like, look what we're doing right here. I'm doing it now because I get to talk to you guys, and you guys are cool. But, like, I gotta, like, actually do this later. Yeesh. But yeah, no, my contact is not to JC. Although it's JC close. JC adjacent. JC adjacent, if you must. Hey, Celine, what do you think about Wendigoon? You know the guy you're not doing the Easter eggs with? No, that's not him. But he's a really cool guy, though. He also follows me on Twitter, which is really cool. But are we too cool for school? No, not too cool to take drugs. Definitely not. What is harder? Better survival maps, transit, or tortured path? I definitely say, I think transit, because tortured paths gives you way more options to deal with. And having more options is really cool. Also, it's way more fun, so. It'd be cool if you made a bunch of replica perk bottles and put on the shelf. Oh, yeah, there's a guy who does it on Etsy where you can, like, he 3D prints them. It's really cool. I've never seen, oh my god. I've never seen that happen before. Oh my gosh, do I have enough spare money to finally buy a gun? Oh my gosh, am I so excited now. Okay. Remember, winners don't do drugs. Remember, don't do drugs. Okay, let's go grab that power box. I'm pretty sure it's on the ramp. Sometimes having the wonder weapons was so cool. It's really cool, but I hate that you have to like do a side Easter egg to unlock some of them. Like all the melee weapons, you have to pack a punch, and that's annoying. Is this what I need? No, that's not it. This is the jet gun piece, right? Okay, I need the plank of wood. Thank you. Finally. Okay, a part I need. Let's go back. Okay, let's go. Oh, hi, bus. Bye, bus. I got to run 40 on the boat World War II map, but my game crashed and I was fierce. I'd be pretty mad, too. They don't know about the secret. Hey, John! John, it's really cool what we're doing for the secret right now. I'm doing the most fun thing that you can do for the secret project. Build the nav card tables. So, after spending 20 minutes getting PC console control set up, because PC sucks, I'm going to say it, it's going good now. Sorry, I'm late. Hey, Tato! How are you? Tato, you missed the entirety of Forsaken. By the way, John, you missed Forsaken. We did the Forsaken stream, and we won. So, now we're doing this, because I have to get this done at some point. The Rizzler. Nah, it's not him. Okay. The secret is now obvious. You're right, guys. I'm working with John Rizzo. How'd you know? Is Forsaken the shortest Cold War Easter egg? Oh, absolutely. Easily. It doesn't have a whole lot of steps to its name. Okay. Now we need the radio and the electric box, and I don't know where you get either of these items. So, let's get looking. They don't know. No, they don't. That's the funny thing, John. They don't know. Small and Smart Guy tells what the secret is. Okay, do you guys not know how a secret works? The secret is the borderline disaster revival. John, I think he figured it out. I think he knows what we're doing. They know we're bringing back borderline disaster music videos. To work on a BO2 Easter egg so you guys can do a review of the Easter eggs. Wow, how'd you know? Psych. We're not doing that. It's probably going to be a while till we get to the BO2 Easter eggs, honestly. Ban the guy, he knows too much. Yeah, right. There's a really funny picture of, I think it's Leonardo DiCaprio. Or no, it's Brad Pitt. It's Brad Pitt, and he's like, shoot that guy. The secret is the 115 movie. Oh my gosh, the 115 movie. Angela, you're deleting all his messages? Okay, real quick, I need to look up where the power box is. See, guys, this is why you guys stay on these streams. You never know when cool people will show up. How do I time someone out? You press the time up button, stupid. Also, this isn't supposed to be off. It will be shown. I'm supposed to turn that one off. There we go. I was going to say, why doesn't that one work? Okay. We need the radio, which can be found in the garage in the diner, or by the prototype. It definitely wasn't by the prototype. And the electric box can be found in town between the dumpster or in farm inside the house next to the fridge or behind bus depot. Wow, we're really getting lucky with these locations. How do you untime someone out? Well, Angelo, you have to wait 5 minutes because you did a good job, buddy. Okay. So the electric box can spawn around here, which is not here, so. But yeah, John, currently we're building all the nav card tables. The true secret is the friends we made along the way. You. Anyways. Let's get a schmoove on. Because this map is at least 50 billion blocks big. This map is at least bigger than Ohio. Like, I heard if you guys look around, you might see Scott the Woz. And faintly in the distance, you might hear him go, "Hey y'all, Scott here." Did I also see the Futurama collab? I did see that, yeah. I'm sure you guys can guess. Yeah, it's for Fortnite, yeah. I think Leela and Fry look a little weird. Bender looks really good. Especially piss-colored Bender. In this map, 200 knocks big. Anyone that actually calculates the size of this map, God bless them. really annoying. Wow, how I didn't get burnt alive, I'll never know. Cool. Is this still the biggest map? Oh, it 100% is. I don't think even Outbreak pales like in comparison to being as big as it. Okay, it's going to be up here on the top shelf. Oh, that's cool. It even raises that up. Dope. Okay. I've been told... There it is. Okay. Back out we go. Origins is pretty big. I do not think Origins is as big as this. I would be appalled if it was. Man, those are so much less scary when you have Jug. Imagine not using a mod menu to get cash in the bank. I would love to use a mod menu. What's even better is, guys, I'm 95% sure that plutonium does not carry over what we're about to do. And then I'm about to be real mad if that doesn't carry over. Because then, like, what we're doing right now is that, like, I have to do all of this off stream for the project. And, oh my goodness. Hey, does anyone know if plutonium carries this over? Please let me know right now. If anyone even uses plutonium and has done the nav card tables. Because I'll be a little mad if it doesn't. I doubt it carries over. I doubt it too, but you know what? We're in for the long haul. Once we get we're already halfway through building this nav card table, so why not, right? Like a Max tell you turn on power, then immediately turn it off. Chad, the Chadix, bro. Maxis is such a giga Chad. Not only that, his ending is canon, unlike Virgin Richtofen. So, I mean, like... who's really the winner here? So makes good content, plenty of time to chat. Oh, absolutely. What are denizens? Denizens are assumed to be test subjects of a nearby operation by, usually it's Division, I think Division 9, it should just be 935, not even Division 9, what am I saying? Broken Arrow, I don't think worked on them here. I think it is a 935. I think I could be entirely wrong. Either that or the theory goes that they're being worked on in the Pack-a-Punch arena. That's about it. Okay. Yo, Chad Willard theme. Let's go. And by the way, if anyone ever wants a transit like review, just show them this stream. I don't even need to make a transit review. Let's see. Let's start a betting circle on the secret. I'm putting 12-1 odds on the new Borderline Disaster or Rocket Gaming music videos, 20-1 on the Roast of the Hooded Gamer, and 34-1 on a COD lore stream. Okay, it's one of those three. I'll keep it real with you. And I think it's the one where we roast Hooded, because believe me, we're going to roast that guy for at least 3 hours. Who is Broken Arrow? Broken Arrow is essentially an American, like, version of 935. It's created by Cornelius Purnell, who is one of the CIA handlers. He sent out agents like Dempsey to Verrucht, Peter McCain to investigate the Germans during World War II. The reason why we play as the Marines in Noct and Verrucht, he's the guy that did all of that. And pretty much... whatchamacallit, like, in his drunken rage, he considered himself an archer shooting broken arrows, and that's where he came up with the division to help keep America safe from all the horrors that are happening, and test on it himself, to gain ultimate power to help breathe America into a new age. Eventually, that guy turns into the Avogadro, and Broken Arrow had a bunch of facilities around the world. They employed Rustmen, they were working with a device called the Elemental Shard, which they had split into two. One used to retrieve the Chronorium, the other half used by Victus to retrieve the Chronorium, the other half used by Cornelius Purnell to turn himself into the Avogadro. And basically they're basically just American 935. That's the way I'd put it. Love all different science factions like Broken Arrow, Division 9, Group 935, which we had more. I think it works with the ones that we have. Especially because they span a lot of different time too, which I think really works about them. Okay, now we just need the electric box. Yes, okay, let's get this done, finally. What did Russman do at Broken Arrow? He was essentially, if I'm not mistaken, he's an agent over there who helped them do various things, get certain pieces, stuff like that. Eventually, his exposure to the elemental shard eventually caused him to get dementia, which is a common symptom of 115. That you gain dementia and you kind of forget a lot of your memories. I forgot Russman worked at Broken Arrow. He did, yes. How did I get turned around? That's never happened before. Anyways. They lack critical information. Oh, John. But yeah, guys, John and I may or may not be working on a really, really cool video where we basically create our own zombies map. It's pretty cool. We need Victus for inspiration. You know who else has dementia? I don't. Enlighten me. Russman, more like Sussman. Oh my gosh, so true. Welcome back, Tigerbait. Yeah, I think he meant to delete your message, not time you out for 5 minutes. Yeah, Angela, if you ever time someone out, it times them out for 5 minutes no matter what you do. You cannot untime them out. I have tested this myself. Like, when John first showed up in my streams, I timed out John for 5 minutes, and then I could just never time him out. Like, I couldn't untime him out, if that makes sense. John was just timed out for 5 minutes. Wish we got more Division 9 maps. I think it'd be cool, but, like, they really are just a subsect of 935. There's not a lot you can do with them. Like, if anything, they made the dragons in GK, and which I think is really cool. And that's about it. Also, the fact that, like, you can make dragons and that's just never touched upon again. Am I crazy? Or is that, like, not world-breaking technology right there? I won't say any more. Thanks, Tiger. Love the Stormless map and the character quests make it super creepy. I think, like, the lack of stuff is what makes Transit really good. Like, it's definitely, ironically, where less is more. But there's just so many other issues under the hood that, like, one blanket statement barely gives it any, like, points in creativity. Okay. Bye, bud. I would love to build this thing. No, because the mech exists. Okay, the mech is so cool, too. Probably Nikolai just found that thing. Alright, guys, let's insert our nav card. Okay, well, anyways. Let's go run around to save it, and we should be good. Imagine there's a group of 557. That'd be pretty awesome. Would it be awesome? Would it? Speaking of, I haven't seen A Gamer in a while. Cool. One 5 exposure symptoms range from electric god powers, the ability to merge into machines, dementia, and increased performance in bed. Isn't that crazy? Also, turning into the Eye of the Godra is not 115, it's the Elemental Shard, which is a concentrated piece of 115. So, you're technically, wrong. How does one fight a mech in an active war zone? How does one make dragons? We don't ask these questions. What's the next step? You're not going to believe me when I say this, but we got another nav card table we got to build. On the next map, which, first of all, we have to, at the very least, end this round. Thankfully, it's going to be really easy to get over to that nav card, so shouldn't be too bad. Chat nerd emoji him. Yeah, do it. You won't. See what happens. By the way, if I'm 95% sure, this is like one of the worst spawn locations in the entire game. I've just seen zombies just never spawn. Like, they spawn in groups of 2, and only when it's the most convenient to kill you. I like that BO2 didn't answer everything like a modern zombies game. Made it super mysterious and helped generate theories. Well, that was kind of the writing style that Jimmy and Jason had at the time. It was extremely unorthodox, and if you ask me, it hurt the series more than it helped it. But that's because of my perspective. I think mystery storytelling is really good, but it doesn't fit an active audience story that needs to tell its full story. For example, like, you know, we get answers years down the line, which is probably the worst part about theory crafting story, where you constantly want the story to evolve and change, but then you kind of realize, oh, wait, we have to answer these questions? That's no bueno. Weren't people able to use the transit nav card for the launch, for the table at launch? No, it's the buried nav card. So we'll get that later. And then we'll have to come back to transit to put it in. Anyways, one map down. Okay, that should be done. Now on to die rise. Let's go build that table. Oh, I'm in a public match. We do not want that. When's the next IW video? When it's out. That's about it. Can't really give you any, like, times. I think side story should be mysterious, but the main plot should be clear. Yeah. I'm confused. Why are you building the table? We're doing it for a secret project, and I need to have all these tables built, basically. So that's why we're doing all this. Gotta look out for them modders. What do you mean? Oh, you mean in public matches? Yeah, so I don't play public. Die Rise. Yes! Yes! I love this map! So no one ever. Thankfully, we should be in and out of this map in like 5 minutes. Yo, we're Marlton? Let's go. Flag, nice. I really do love how they can only carry one at a time. This is a long-awaited IKEA building stream. Yeah, right? Technically, I could just be doing the, what's it called right now? I could also be building the Titanic. It has about the same kind of, like, pop. Okay, cool. That worked out. Anyways, we need the nav card over here. There we go. Now we have 2 nav cards. I get this weird feeling that I can only carry one at a time. Is that true? Well, let's build these tables and we'll do that later. That's a problem for another day. I just want you to carry multiple. Could be wrong though. I love Darius fun to train in camp solo. I think it's got a lot more positives to it than I remember it having, but dear Lord, is it still painful sometimes to me. Okay. There we go. Hey, Doge Fox BO2 moment. Yeah. Darius the map with 3 strange men and a hillbilly girl. Some would say the very same. I was gonna flip if it got stuck on the floor. You know, it also shocked me that they fully intended for you to jump up the map 4 separate times. That's kind of funny. Cool. This is either a glitch. That is either a glitch or a mod to carry all 3. No, what you do... Oh, you mean to carry multiple nav cards? Okay. I could have sworn you could carry multiple. I didn't know... I really did not know it was only 1. Because the last time I did this, I've always had more than 1 in hand. That makes sense. So I legitimately did not know that. Oh my god, why did you show up right there? I feel like they really made these parts for 4 players. Yeah, very co-op oriented, which is why we're not doing that. We're going to cheat it, because this is the best way to do it anyways. Cool. And we have this door open, so let's grab it. Okay. If I did everything right, everything should be down there. Ooh, it's one of those days. Okay, did we get 2? We got 2. Great. Whoa. Woo! Love this game. Okay. Nav card input sequence. I know how it goes. You got to put transits in diarized and buried. Yeah, I know. Buried in Nuketown, Nuketown Transit? Yeah, okay. Nuketown doesn't have one, but cool. Fat L, shut up. Die Rise goes hard. We love Die Rise. Die Rise goes super hard. If I can really build this thing, we'll be done in 5 minutes. One of them is the nav card table. Isn't that crazy? What are the other buildables? You got the trample steam. What else? Other than the stuff for the Easter egg. Oh my gosh, Duelinger. There we go. All right, better character. Is it time for bread? What? There we go. Elevator key, what about it? Bet you wish you were on Nuketown right about now. Oh, no. Don't worry. I'm more than okay with not playing Nuketown. Can I do a... Do we have console commands enabled? No, we don't. Cool. Great. First time challenges on this map are super cool because you have all the perks but only Olympia. Dude, first time challenges are really cool because that sadly happens. Well, anyways. Guys, I love this map. Bread equals money, silly? Okay. You should get that perma perk. What? Perma jug? Let's get that already, shall we? Fat L skill issue. Shut up. Guys, you don't understand. You don't understand. It's the game's fault. Colonel, you have to understand. I'm not the one who realized that. I didn't realize he was the creature. Guys, we weren't Russman. That's why we did all this. Yeah, totally. I swear I thought I'd die. I was like, well, I'm just going to stream. Okay. I tab on, that was the second down. No. That was actually the first down. You just didn't see it good enough. Some would say it was the first down twice, but that wasn't me. Isn't it weird that they never went back through the, when Origins dropped and made all the maps use the better and part pickup system? I think because like it's entirely by design that the part system is like this, if that makes sense. So like I understand, but it's definitely like, because like as much as I wish they did do that, it's definitely by design that it's the way that it is. Okay. Stanley, what's in the shoe shop in GTA? I don't play GTA. Fun fact, did you know you can get the fan part stuck right in this little mound right here of trash? Because of the way the geometry works. Because it's not intended for you to be able to move the parts like this. Dr. Pecking will not save you from chat's judgment. Yeah, I know. But maybe he could, you know. I feel like real Peck would absolutely grant me mercy. Cool. Okay, I'm not about to risk dropping down to that floor, so let's not do that. Is this even working? I have no idea. Darius wasn't loved because it forgot to have stamina up on it. Yeah, so true. Darius and Barry put band-aids on it in all their own way. I think it really helps that, like, most of the parts for stuff are always in areas where they're supposed to spawn. And that really helps. So, like, you know, the nav card table is built where the nav card table is. Or at the very least, the parts are all in the same area. Oh my god, berries. I just thought about that. Berries aren't even in the same area. Oh, wow. Please let me great knife this guy. Not today, game. Dr. Pecking Order. Oh my gosh. Puns. I'm so afraid of these guys double hitting me at this point. Give me that, please. No! Okay, I know they're going to drop down from there. I just need to be safe for a second. Okay. Aiming 557. Yeah, I've been practicing without using auto aim. It's been hurting a bit. I'll be real with you guys. Okay. Well, that's annoying. Okay, just give me that. Give me defense. There we go. Good Lord. Okay. Hey, if you know Matic, Darius would have been better in BO3 without the weight and sliding. We have to rely on the BO2 parkour. Do you mean Darius? Just curious. Did I leave a part up there? No, right? Okay, it's here. Good. We gooch. All right, I don't have a thingy. Die rise? You said Dur rise. Sorry. Okay. I just kind of read it as Duris. The game is against you. It really is. Does the table stay after rounds? Yeah, it does. Like, once you build the table, it's fully built permanently. Until you do the super Easter egg. Duris is what it sounded like. No, I mean, like, I saw Dur, so I instantly assumed he meant Dur, because Duris and Darius are spelled with the exact same letters. That makes sense. I don't even trust you. Just get out of my way. Anyways, Die Rise, not Dur Rise. Those are conjunction of two different maps. Would have been better in BO3 with better weight and sliding, but you have to rely on BO2 parkour. I don't even think that's how that works, right? Hey guys, I'm trying to bet with my infinite luck this doesn't even work. I really felt like that wasn't going to work. Okay, we'll come back down there for a minute. We gotta get some points. Okay, all the parts are located in this area, so that's nice. Thankfully, the pixel to build this on is much bigger, too. Okay. Okay. Now we just need the radio, which if I'm not mistaken is like back here somewhere. There it is. And then the electric box, which is right over by the elevator. Okay. The first match to make the box irrelevant. Box really isn't useful until buried, and that's about it. I mean, I can understand why they did that. They want the player experience to be more balanced, because this is an already pretty unbalanced map. So I can kind of understand what they're going for. Although it definitely doesn't help it. A map that's already kind of like completely unbalanced. Oh my god. Cool. You need... Let's see. You need the Ballistic Knives for the Easter egg, so you do need to box roll. I mean, yeah, but I feel like for basic survivability, if you're not doing the Easter egg, all you need is AN94. Which is like really, really good. Dogs own vermin items in BO4. I tried doing the kill vermin quest and tigers don't count. They do not. Tigers are their own enemy entirely. I think they're enhanced. Ooh, I should have got that transit nav card. That would have really saved me some time. It doesn't give me the option to put in the nav card. Okay, let's find this around. And that should save. SVU is still the most fun sniper in zombies. I think what sucks about the SVU is that it barely plays like a sniper. It plays more like a, you know, tactical rifle, if anything. Because, like, snipers really don't have a place in zombies. Explain why you're building a bunch of tables. So, basically, for this special project, we're going to be doing the Super Easter egg, which requires all 3 of these tables to be built. And that's what we're going to do tonight. You have a good night, Lucio. But thankfully, we only have one more map to do. So that's nice. Speaking of, let's go on to the map now. Now we got to do like half a buried because we have to teleport 4+ times. And those tables stay after the game ends? They do. They're only one-time builds. Once you build them, they're done. Until you beat the Super Easter egg. That's a whole other story. All that Divers Easter eggs are difficult to begin with. Yeah, it's really short. The only problem is getting 4 people to play. And surviving long enough with 4 people. And then also hoping it doesn't glitch out. So... I installed the mod, the BO3 enhancement mod, and man, Drakon with suppressor put me in a place I never thought I could. Why so? How would a suppressor help? But yes, the tables do stay after you beat the game. Part of me wants to think that the 57 and PDW 57 is set as 5-7. So the PDW 5-7, no, I feel like it'd be enunciated then. It would be like PDW 5-7. It wouldn't be the 57. The way it sounds is nutty? Okay. Let's go. I wish Super Easter had a better reward, like, maybe starting with the 5-7 or the 3 round pistol. That'd be really cool, but obviously that's not an idea that they had at that moment either, so. That would definitely take them a while to come up with. Divers Easter egg with a random is a recipe for a disaster. Yeah, you need a dedicated team for it. It's a mess of an egg, especially Maxis's, which can completely glitch out if you have, I think it's the Bowie knife during the ballistic knife stuff. Could be wrong, though. There's one called Buried Perfect because there's no training spots. I feel like this is a pretty good training spot right here. And I definitely say with more players, more training spots open up, if that makes sense. Didn't know this? Yeah, it's weird. Okay. And then hopefully this is the last map we should have to play tonight. We shouldn't have to switch maps anymore after this. No! Buddy, please! Oh, get wrecked. Okay, let's go. Oh my god, what a moron. Playing on launch hitbox. First gun I got the paralyzer. Kid me, loved it. It's such a cool wonder weapon. Like, why does it do what it does? I don't know. It's so goofy. Okay, Leroy. Karate chop that box. There you go. Good job, Buster. Okay. Like, I'm still waiting for the day when he just decides he's not going to do that. And he's just going to decide to just start fighting zombies. And that's going to be real fun. Until then. You can light up the tower with ballistic knives? Okay. Because I could have sworn that, like, and that's not the soft lock. The soft lock, if I'm not mistaken, is, like, when you have to do the revive step with the Bowie knife in hand with the ballistic knives. I think that's what glitches it out, but I could be wrong. Okay. Watch this. This is actual, like, this is, like, pro sports moment right here. All right, Leroy, you're a good kid. Go for the gold, buddy. He's got this. He's literally got this. Oh, he actually has already got this. Why can't I do this with my friends? How come I always ever do it whenever I'm like, you know, when like there's no stakes involved? Like when I bet nothing, I only then get it. When I bet everything on the line, it's like Leroy has decided he's going to go in 12 different directions. Like, I can guarantee you guys, if I was with like John or Hooded right now, that Leroy would have gone in 2 different places. He would have easily dodged to the right. But instead he's like, please, Chief, this one's on me. Leroy gets his, like, nice fancy glasses. He's like, ah, yes, it's time to run the football. Because only then does he remember he's supposed to be good at this game. Come here, buddy. Oh, speaking of Barrett's theme. Ooh, I should have called this theme the end of the line, not the end of time. That would have fit so much better. Okay, if I'm not mistaken, he can rebound off this wall. Actually, his name is Arthur. I don't care. His name's Leroy. That's all I know him as. He might not get this one. I want to see if he can do it. He should be able to. Oh, I think he's a little too far. Wait, does this count? No! Okay, well, anyways. That scared me. What did? What, big man? Okay, well, anyways, let's go grab the chalks. But I really like the modular design of this map, even if so many areas are more meant to run around through than to actually play in, if that makes sense. Like, this entire house you cannot fight in. Like, look what I'm doing right now. If there's a zombie behind me, I'd be dead. Also, I don't think I've ever fought zombies in this house before. It's a really weird feeling. Please get out of my way. There we go. Okay. The buried game over? Oh, really? Oh, okay. Yeah. I gotcha. Okay. Let's get this SVU, and then we're going to try working our way up for some faraway kills. Because the Lord knows I need to learn how to aim. Thankfully, we just need 5 long shots in a round, so it shouldn't be too bad. And I've practiced how to get them, so we should be able to get them in solo. Not too bad. Buried is a massive map. It really is very big, even though it does feel somewhat small at times, which is crazy. With all the caves and stuff. Yeah, right? Like, you don't think about how big it is until, like, you actually start putting it into perspective. And that's what makes it even crazier. That would have been helpful an hour ago. I'd pay good money for a book about all the zombies features being cut. I would kill for a concept art book. Like, Activision, I will pay you. I will fund the book myself. Just let me make it. Let me look into all of the cool internals of your development cycle. And then get mad that I'm doing that. Please, it'd be really cool. I can bet you people would 100% want to see it. I'm probably connecting the dots that don't exist between the AR-57 and the PDW. No. Connect invisible dots. Some might say you are connecting the dots, but no. There it is. Okay. Let's just have them open up something real easy, like the nav card bundle over there. Come here, bud. Hopefully it does that right. If not, I'm kind of screwed. The only concept image we have is the meat game mode. Yeah, we have meat. We have old transit. Got it. Okay. I say as I immediately missed the first 2 shots. Okay, cool. We got it. Nice. Yeah, that's really all you got to do to get that in solo. Just kind of run down this lane and then just snipe them as they come down. It's really easy. Okay, now time for the grind of a lifetime. I need this money real bad. Okay. Let's get the fountain open, and then we can get the nav card table done. But yeah, I really like all the little workarounds this map has to get you to open stuff. There we go. All right, let's go, buddy. BO2 cut content interests me the most. I think it's because, like, what they have is actual substantial content, too. Now, like, I don't have it personally, but allegedly, there's a whole, like, content file pack that pretty much has, like, detailed documents detailing everything that was cut from BO2. It's really cool to look at it, but, like, I personally don't have it, but allegedly, it was found during, like, the Activision leak a few years ago. And allegedly, there's a lot of really cool stuff shown off in it. But I would not know myself. Concept art is very misleading, since what is chosen may be wildly different to what was proposed. Oh, absolutely. But that's kind of the point of concept art. Like, for example, did you know that originally Buried was supposed to be a BO2 New York style map, where instead of being underground in Africa, the mining facility down here, it was supposed to be actually in New York City. It was supposed to take place in the subway systems. Fun fact. It's really cool. In the lore, isn't this the town where Pac-a-Punch was built the first time? It is, in the lore, yes. This is the original Pac-a-Punch town where Jebediah Brown first made the Pac-o-Punch. Really cool. Shallowed Shuffle and BO2, yeah, pretty much. And as we know, Shallowed Shuffle is a goated experience. So, like, Shallowed Shuffle, but Treyarch style. Isn't that why the buried cutscene shows them fighting in the city? That's not the actual city that was supposed to be in New York. That is taken from the campaign, actually. But not connected to that, but yes, there were supposed to be scenes of them fighting in the city. Pack a lunch machine. Oh my gosh, that's the Stuhlinger line from Tog. What I think it is. Could be wrong. All right, let's go. Wait, if Richtofen wants whatever he wants, why did he send zombies after the crew? He doesn't have full control of the Aether, pretty much. I think the way it's described in lore is that he's constantly fighting Maxis for control of the Aether. And alongside that, the zombies are kind of like aimless. He can't exactly control them in like a certain sense. He needs all the pylons connected to do that. And then in the end, he just gives them all up, basically, so. Cool, that's done. Pack a lunch machine, aren't those called wives? Whoa, no. I hate Shallon's map design, don't we all? It's just so obnoxious. It's hard to get where you want to get. It's really big and bolsterous, and not many areas seamlessly flow into each other. Also, it's just like... It's kind of like if some of Barry's modular house design was like the entire map. There's so many areas that are like meant to walk through and not meant to fight through. They're not specifically curated to deal with zombies. And it shows a lot in the map design. Shallon has good training spots, but so many places are death traps and ninjas. Yeah, exactly. Like, the entirety of the Disco Club is completely unusable mid-round because the upper area is too small to train in and to work with, and the bottom area has zombies constantly raining down on you, and their hitboxes are so big they instantly kill you when they drop down because they get in your way, and the hitboxes in IW are massive. Okay, he's done. All right. All right, let's go get Speed Cola. Put down some chalk drawings, and then we'll be good to go for next round because we need to start. Where's the meteorite? Where did I drop that funky little thing? It's right here, right? Uh-oh. That's bad. What other part could I have picked up? This is really bad. Oh, I don't have the meteorite. What am I thinking? I'm thinking transit. Very good. The mantle head boxes specifically? Oh, yeah, absolutely. They're just so big for no reason. There we go. Got him. I got... For some reason, I had to worry myself over nothing. Anyways, besides the meteorite, everything else is down here. So we have to make at least 3 trips back to the other side. I don't need you anymore. Go away. There we go. Got him. He's just going to get in my way, and I really need to see the map, so. I didn't know she had quotes for specific weapons. That's cool. Alright guys, hope you guys like Misty breathing a lot. I wonder, did IW playtest their maps? I don't think that they playtested specific areas. It's like, it's a completely unintended consequence of how the zombies route over stuff, pretty much, if that makes sense. No! Oh, I'm an idiot. I should probably be paying more attention. Okay. How dare you shoot Leroy? I'm so sorry. He's in the way. And also, that's probably, like, my fault for shooting him, so what do I know? Please give me that. Thank you. Going through, thank you. Okay. Misty has a quote talking about piercings hurting when the storm's on transit. All of them. Yeah, I forgot about that. There we go. Normal weapon. Also, I forgot Executioner. I thought I had a 1911. I literally forgot in the midst of it. Cool. All right, now we just need the Paralyzer. Cool. Even better. Misty breathing stream. Guys, are you guys ready for Misty breathing? Oh, I hate that thing. All right, guys. Raygun Mark II time. Oh, this is cool. Anyways. The devs telling us don't sprint, didn't fight. They just wanted to troll us? Yeah, pretty much. I think the down was pure karma, you think? Well. I might just mute the sound at some point. Depends on how much it makes me annoyed. I know you guys are all thinking, Stanley, you don't have to play the sounds. You're right, I probably don't. I also don't really have to hold down the breathing button yet. Let's see how we go without it. Because let's see if Sniper Sway is really that bad. Also, we have so much money. Oh my goodness. Lee Ross is a great guy, but a bit trolly. I think it's like he kind of gets too lost in being a character and kind of remembers that like these maps need to be fun. It's kind of like the Slasher. The Slasher is equally as unforgiving, but he's always in rave mode, so you technically never have to fight him. But that doesn't mean he's not there. And the idea of being a Slasher who can teleport and instantly kill you is not as much fun as he thought it would be. If that makes sense. Yo, War Machine, I haven't gotten this in a long time. Ninja Zombies are mostly fun until the 40s and 50s. That's when they start having way too much health. Do they have more health than usual zombies? I'm curious. Because if they do, that's actually really bad. I was just about to say, I've never spun this much with the Paralyzer. Oh, I have to buy Mule Kick. Oh no. Basically, I want to keep this perma perk so I can keep making money, but I have to get Mule Kick because I have a Paralyzer and a Sniper, and I need to kill those witches somehow. Isn't there a quote by Misty about her asking Marlton if she wanted her to crawl to him in a seductive way? You guys know way too much about these quotes. That's all I'm gonna say. Okay, that's 8,000. 242,000 left to go. Which really shouldn't take that long, honestly. Like, it sounds like a lot, but it really isn't. Especially if we're making 300 per zombie. That's really nice. Pretty sure they have less health than normal, but their hyper mobility makes them near unkillable. Okay, I gotcha. I gotcha. I wish Misty and Marlton felt more organic. They feel really pointless to the story. I think they do a really good job with Misty in the comics. They make her the team leader, which I think is really unique. I'd say the most useless character is Marlton, but they always find interesting things to do with him with technology in the comics. I think the weak link is Stuhlinger, but they always give him stuff to do with Richtofen. And the idea of making them like a really dysfunctional team does work really well in comparison to Ultimus. I'm surprised I hit that many shots. You know, maybe I shouldn't be camping down here. Said a wise man once. Do not camp in the Jug alleyway in Buried. You know, honestly, if I just didn't try and cancel reload, that wouldn't have happened. Are Ninja Zombies a one-shot kill to the head? Are they? I have no idea. Oh, their health infinitely scales? Oh, joyous. Need that back. You know, guys, maybe I'll be good at this game one day. Okay. Okay. I like that Richtofen actually cares about Stuhlinger and the Tog ending, gives him more depth than just being pure evil. I agree. I think that's a really good idea to help like expand on the character's story, and they did a really good job making the Victus characters feel more like characters in the comics, which is something that can hardly be said for them in their actual map appearances, even in Tog, which is a little sad because Tog kind of reverts a lot of the development that they get in the comics because, well, they don't want you to have to read the comics to get the full story, which is a good idea. But it's a shame that supplementary material can't be made into maps or made into main content. If that makes sense. They have high headshot multipliers, but there comes a point where that doesn't matter. I mean, yeah, it's an infinitely health scaling game. It probably doesn't matter at some point. I mean, a game like this, eventually, like, even with the high headshot multiplier, you just get zombies with 50 quintillion HP and your guns do 2 damage. So instead of doing 5, they do 2. Are the comics good? I think the comics are very good. Both Chaos and Victus. They both have their own stories to tell, and I think that especially in Victus's case, the writer does a really good job, which I think it's Craig still. He does a really good job making the Victus crew extremely likable. Which is something that can't usually be said for the Victus crew, if that makes sense. Okay, now we got 20k in there. All right, 230 to go. Using hordes to block them is a good tip. Okay. The issue with ninjas, zombies deal a lot more damage and can teleport in front of you, which is a really bad idea. They also move entirely randomly, too. Like, they do teleport in front of you. That is fair. But their movement pattern is much too erratic to properly deal with. And it's definitely safe for the casual player. The inclusion just feels so, like, tone deaf to, like, your player base. And, like, with the skill level that most people are at. Which I'd say is really telling for, like, Lee Ross's development cycle. Because especially when hardcore fans can't, like, agree with that statement that, like, you can just run past them. There's definitely something wrong. Like, it's not just, like, people hating on them. There's actively something wrong with their design. What's the max amount of points? 250k. We won't be doing all that on the stream. I'll be getting, like, maybe 100, though. And we're already, like, 20% through in 2 rounds, so. There we go. Now we're at 30k. See, 30k points already. Pretty fast. Especially with that strategy. 32k, in fact. They really are broken enemies, especially when they are common and they require the wonder weapons. Yeah, exactly. And the wonder weapons are not infinite ammo either, so. Ninjas can spawn on beast tie rounds? Yes, they can. And they are the worst part of beast tie rounds. That's why most people just choose to camp with the Venom X until the cows come home during the Cryptid rounds. Because in Director's Cut mode, you can just get the Venom X out of the box. So what people will do is they'll keep the cryptids spawned in, and then they'll just never spawn on this. They'll never turn on power to spawn zombies. Now, I could be wrong, but if I'm not mistaken, the high round on Beast with Director's Cut is, like, broken because of that. Because everyone just goes in there with the Venom X and then just gets to, like, round infinity. Because with the cryptids, if I'm not mistaken, you can infinitely chain Venom X ammo with them, but I could be wrong. They should have had roller skaters instead of ninjas on Beast. Oh, absolutely. It's a shame. Sure, they would have crossed over with clowns, but I'd rather, like, clowns, roller skaters, and, like, Krogs be on the map. I think that'd be really cool. Did I miss 3 shots in a row? Guess I did. Okay, well, anyways. Slasher's also annoying. Yeah, I had 2 spawn on one of my old streams on round 20. Yeah. Now, I could be entirely wrong, but I'm pretty sure they one-shot you on Beast. Could be wrong about that, because they do high damage regardless of what you do to them. But I swear they insta-kill you. If the devs gave tips like this instead of just don't sprint, it would at least be help people with them. Enjoy the map a little better. Complex special enemies are annoying. Yeah. What's the brute would be manageable? Yeah. Okay, there we go. I need this. I was like how ghosts get slowed down whenever you shoot them. Oh, there are the bells. I've been looking for those. There we go. Okay. Now, we can do some shenanigans with the time bomb. I'm not doing that. Brute wouldn't fit on Beast. He definitely would not. But it'd be funny to watch him try. Which is a shame, because the slasher does fit. He's just like, he's just a mess to deal with. Okay. Where did my grenades go? I didn't know your grenades could disappear like that. Where'd they go? Okay. Let's do this. Slashers can at least die fast on Beast. Yeah. That's the thing. I'm happy at least they don't, like, you know. They don't, like, they can be killed by normal weapons, but it's a shame that that's even a thing that has to be asked. Like, oh, can you kill a slasher with a normal weapon? There we go. Yo, Buried Song, let's go. Change the slasher to a rhino. Yeah, it's weird that rhinos don't naturally spawn on the map. It's funky. I don't understand why they do stuff like that all the time. Okay. Oh my god, I need this gun pack much like ASAP. Should really be using this thing. I need money. Okay, we're good. We're not just make a full round cryptids. That's what I'm not understanding. Like, I feel like there's like so many better ways to have done what they did on that map. And they consistently chose the worst way out every single time. Yo, Lumini symbol, nice. I say Sasquatch is in a weaker Rat King would have been better. Or whatever movie you have playing in the theater will spawn those enemies. Yeah, like change it each time. That'd be cool. I guess at that point though, there's only so many enemies that you can add into a map for like map limits get like overloaded and the game's RAM is blown up. Notice how the A94 is a rear-sided mound? I don't know what that is. Okay, I really gotta make sure not to go down. Okay, there we go. Or I was being instructed that the boss fight was the right call, you think? So, like, because then, like, I don't think they work on the map is the issue. I just don't think, like, the way Beast design just doesn't work no matter which way you look at it with existing assets. I think it needs a complete overhaul in design. Which I'd say it's pretty obvious if you look at the state of the map, but what do I know? Okay. Is Beach your least favorite map? Have never played IW, so I find the game interesting to still hear about. I'd say my least favorite map is probably something like Duran Fong or Transit. It's really close to one of those maps. What do you supposed to be the pack punch camo? It's a mess. It's like a garbled camo basically. It looks really bad. It's meant for the destroyed Earth maps basically. Okay, one more round, then we can leave. Okay. The Shadowy Veil Utilizer. Please die. Thank you.
Fog rolling in.
Hey, Pineapple, thanks for the 2. I really appreciate it. Glad to see you're about to hit 10K, Stan. Hey, I really appreciate it, man. Thank you so much. That's very nice of you to say. Yeah, we're getting real close to 10K. Guys, we're about to get to the sleep stream, which is going to be so cool. Vanguard's always worse, so we don't even need to discuss it. Yeah. Vanguard is, like, in my opinion, more like a rush job, and it's harder to grade based off of other experiences, but you still have to. It'd be unfair not to. Never mind, all 3 tables are hard to build. They're stronger and faster than the slasher, and they can't be so much gives a glimmer of hope when fighting slashers. Yeah, true. I don't know. Okay, the meteor is like right around here. I forget where it is specifically. Oh, meteor. Yoo-hoo. There it is. So how is the sleep stream going to go? We're gonna figure that out. It'll most likely be me doing Easter egg runs with my mods moderating the chat. And then when it's time to go to sleep, you guys will send videos in. That'll try and wake me up. I'll have to I'll have to pay my mods to make sure that you guys don't send in like videos that can get like the entire channel banned. But I'm really excited. I think it'll be fun. But we'll plan on that when that happens. It'll probably be like a really fun day where I just like play a bunch of Easter eggs, play games with subs, stuff like that. And then the nighttime will be me trying to go to sleep. And of course, none of that will be paid for. Or at the very least, it'll be $1. It's something like really low. But I think I'll decide that when we get closer. Because I really do want to make it free. I hate blocking stuff like that behind paywalls. Because paywalls are stupid. It was also something I promised like 3 years ago. So I kind of have to follow through on that. And I would say 10K was the number, so. Terama looks at Duran Fong. I refuse to play unless I'm trying to fall asleep. You and most people. Okay, I think we have 42,000 in the bank right now, so we're really already racking up fast. And we also want to do this quickly because once zombie health starts scaling too high, we just can't, you know, pierce through them anymore. We won't be able to get as much money. Okay, let's go put all the money away. Okay, with this, we should be closer to 66K. Okay, let's go. But yeah, regardless, the camos on this map are really bad. Board. Okay. Wait, Beast only has 3 special enemies and 2 boss enemies. Oh, really? Huh. Oh, yeah, right. Yeah, isn't that like... I know Ancient Evil has, it's what, 2 mini boss enemies? Because you got the Giganese and the Blightfather. And then plus all the Catalyst and the Skeletons. Oh, gotcha. There we go. Okay, let's go put this down. I feel like the only horrible enemy was the ninja. It's just so annoying. There's just like so much wrong with the ninja's design. Thank you again. Hey, Pineapple, thanks for subscribing. Welcome to the fellow zombie slayers. I appreciate it. Okay, let's go build that last nav card table, and then all should be well. Then we're going to train points, and we'll be done. I almost just got myself killed. BO4 somehow feels less chaotic than Beast. Yeah, right? Isn't that crazy? I think it helps that 4 of the special enemies, like, you know, all of the catalyst, kind of congeal the same. It can all be taken out more or less like a regular zombie. Whereas everything in Beast requires completely different strategies. Also, I never get to see any of this stuff in, like, 90 FOV. It looks really nice. The pack-a-punch camo on this map is... There we go. It's like hardened magma with cracks. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Cool. Didn't know that. Can you imagine if that can kill me? Okay, Navcar table should be built. I should be able to put it in die rises. Okay. What are witches doing here? What? Wow, I killed the witches too quickly. Okay, I need to remember where the buried nav card is. I do not remember in the slightest. If we count boss fights, special enemy count goes up because of the rhinos. Okay, cool. You should be getting your Series S today. Nice. The new Xboxes are such powerful consoles. I love them. Like, besides maybe a couple of, like, hiccups, they pretty much run every game at 60 FPS, like, without fail. And, like, basically, like, you know, as long as the title's not, like, completely new, it runs perfectly. Like, anything up to, like, Cold War pretty much will run perfectly fine. Cool. Just don't sprint me while the map's filled with maps and you sprint. Yeah, that's the thing. It's, like... It's more egregious on Beach just because, like... Even on Shaolin, you can technically walk away from most enemies. But on Beast, the slasher is that one enemy that just does not work with that. And the entirety of the cryptids, but that's not the point. It's just like everything that happened with Lee Ross during that time was just a PR nightmare for all of them. Oh my gosh. Because it's just one comment too, but it's a very dangerous comment to set. Okay, this puts us up to, I think, 82k. Problem with Cold War in the series is for some reason the main screen where like characters are walking, it just does not load for me in the models. Okay, quick question. Do you have everything downloaded? Like stuff like, you know, campaign models, Blackout, Dead Ops Arcade, try that. And Scouts, yeah. You can jump away backwards from a slasher charge attack and it can dodge. Okay. Scouts you can easily gun down. Yeah, but I feel like it's just like, it's so much of an issue. So much of it is kind of rooted in like, oh, just do this thing. Like, oh, great, okay. Which I feel like is just, it's such bad like game design when like you're constantly countering it with it. Okay, but did you try like, you know, doing X thing? Or like, guys, you can just avoid X enemy. The problem is still there, but you know, there are remedies around it. Did I get some money? Yeah, currently we're at 82k in the bank. So right now I'm just trying to get the last, like, I'll probably end it at like 150k. Just build and upgrade the Wonder Weapon. Yeah, the Venom X of all things. Everyone loves to upgrade the Venom X, right? But yeah, it's really nice. We can accumulate like 8,000 points per like horde. So this really shouldn't take too long to do, especially with this perma perk, which is just, oh my god, so broken. Like if this was with any other sniper, this perma perk would be pretty useless. But because it's the DSR or the SVU, oh my goodness. I mean, what about my favorite accessible part of the, you know, the Venom, where it, you know, requires you to, you know, at least learn some Morse code, or the entirety of that weirdo little algebra problem, which most people just randomly press a button for. Love that one. That one makes me so irritated, because, like, it's like the problem is so difficult, most people would rather, like, instead of solving the equation, they would much less rather just brute force it, which is, like, really sad. Because like that's just how convoluted the problem is at that point. Like it feels like something that might happen in school. They're showing the problematic enemies in a vacuum rather than a hectic match with multiple threats. Yeah, and like the threat like is constantly changing too, which is like the most annoying part. And like it's constantly changing based off of like what's currently spawned in. And that causes you to react differently. Like it's such a reactionary response to such a difficult problem. All right, I think that puts us at 100K now. Because we had 82 before. That was another 18. We're actually 101, so. Found so weird with this challenge to not have Slappy Taffy when the Wonder Weapon is a melee weapon. I think that's to balance it because the Wonder Weapons on that don't need it, and all the Wonder Weapons and the Chi abilities are insta-kills. At least I think there are, right? Is the nunchucks and the sword are insta-kills, right? Or am I crazy? If they're not, that's really bad. But if they are, good. 100K out of 250. I mean, that last 150 is going to go by pretty quickly, Angela. We finally did all the setup. Oh my goodness. There we go. Katana isn't infinite damage. Great. Sword is one hit till 42. Never mind. Maybe they didn't want like another like slasher situation, but I don't know. Those devs confuse me sometimes. Like, for example, Slappy Taffy is on attack, even though it's really not needed. I got this. Wow, Stan, looks like you're in danger. No, I'm not. Anyways. I love Shallon Shuffle. Shallon Shuffle is so good, especially when it sucks so bad. What's sad is for me, Shallon is slowly tying with Beast as my least favorite. Even though I do think that like it has definitely more edges over Beast, there's just so much wrong with it. The energy blast from the sword, okay, that's infinite damage. That makes sense. What about the nunchucks? When do they stop one-shotting? Okay. Pretty sure both melee weapons fall off eventually. Okay. Well, both rounds, 19K points. That's like, wow. The rounds really don't have that many zombies in solo. How's the grind going? Pretty good. We're already at 120K. So we're literally like already halfway. And we've only been doing it for maybe like, I'd say seriously grinding out money for the past 20 minutes. So like we're really close to already filling out the bank. We already got the nav card tables built, and I just put in Diarize's nav card. Hooded, where is Barry's nav card? I'm forgetting where it is for some reason. Shallon has the slowest start in IW. Early rounds are so slow. Yeah, they're really slow. Like getting to round 5 takes forever to get the Chi abilities. Also, not letting you use the Chi abilities from like the second you can unlock them is also really annoying. Because I really feel like for the tools of the map, you should be able to use them as early as possible. Buried or Tog? I definitely... That's actually really difficult. Now, if you mean it's like an ending to the story, I still don't know which. But I definitely... Ooh, that's really difficult. I'd say... probably... It might be Tog. That's because I enjoy BO4's gameplay style more. I think it has more to the table... But that is in no way to Disburied, which brings so much to life to the game. It has so much, like, character to it. That I feel like so many maps, like, have, but don't have to the degree to which this map has. To use a modern term, Riz. But, like, it's still such a good map. You're going for the max 250? I mean, if it's going at this pace, absolutely. I said I'd stop at 100K, but, like, this is going way faster than I thought it would. And by the way, if none of this carries over to plutonium, I'll just be mad, so. Melee applies to the sword and not just the nunchucks. Okay. Haven't played W in 5 years, so my opinion is very shaky. That's the thing. I'd recommend like playing some of these maps again to like get your own opinion and to like think about, do you like these maps still? Or did you hate them and now do you like them? By the way, chat, how is the stream quality? Has it been playing well? I know sometimes streaming on PC might slow down the game a little bit. So let me know how this has been streaming. Okay, this should put us up to 143K. Okay. It's fine. Cool. Stream is going to mine it. Dope. Great to animate too. Awesome. Best, what do you animate? Let me know. Hey, Veshku. Barry I like more, but Tog's pretty neat. Okay. Bookshelf of the mansion as you're coming back through spawn. Thank you. I forgot about where that is. It's been so long since I've been up there. The super speed element of the nunchucks, which activates after 2 rapid hits. Okay. Huh. Kind of, but I do notice sometimes when the frame drops. Okay. Cool. Now, would that also happen when we played Cold War earlier, or is that not happening? Phone's refusing to connect my TV? Okay. I'll loop around for that. A walk cycle, then a foot stomp. I hope to animate some goofy stuff when I can. Nice. It's really cool. Okay, where are we at? 143. This basically puts us already to 162. Or actually, no, it puts us to 172. Oh my goodness! Wow. Okay, 172. Nice. See, we're already almost done. Then we can grab that nav card and we'll call it a night for the stream. And I think it'll be perfect with the timing too. So. See, guys, if you ever need to max out your bank, literally just spend like an hour doing this. It's really easy. I'm shocked. I feel like this would take way longer to do. And I guess it also helps that I'm not pulling any money out of the bank either. And then I can't wait till when everyone agrees we're going to use plutonium, and then I don't get to carry any of this over. So that'll be fun. But I guess until then. Perfect. Okay. It'd be cool if the Papped SVU had some sort of stealth effect, say a headshot, then it's a name would actually mean something. Yeah, right? It's weird that it hardly ever utilizes it. It's also going to be really weird when they remake these maps and they're not going to have the perma perks. Unless they do re-add them, which I think will be a little weird. As they'll kind of lose their purpose after this point. Especially in like the modern day, like unless they add them in a unique way, like in the same way that you would like upgrade skills in the menu in Cold War, if you could like upgrade the perma perks. But I don't think that they do that. So I wonder if these are just going to be lost to time, like as like the games go forward, and they're just not going to bring them back. Because I think that there is potential for a feature like this. SVU is still the best sniper in zombies. Nothing compares. I agree. How are you, man? Welcome to the stream. There we go. Okay, cool. Another 25. How many points did I have last round? Yeah, whatever. I'm going to say we're at 16. 16-2. This should put us up to 187. Perfect. There we go. Okay, it's 187, and that puts us up to 188. We're almost done. I think because banks don't work on local play. Oh, oh yeah, right. They don't. Yeah. Plus, that's kind of dumb. Ooh, speaking of, I could probably get Vulture's A at some point. That'd be nice. That's why World War II is the GOAT for PAP, because they did weird stuff. I like weird stuff. It's always cool when these weapons have different abilities. I just kind of wish it was like... I think a notebook system would really be useful. Like, whenever you pop a weapon, if you're ever in the menu, you can read up on what the unique effect is. And then you just give that to each weapon. So, like, even if it's not expressed in gameplay or it's hard to figure out, the game tells you when you leave the game. So that, like, next time you play, you can, like, better, like, work with it. And it also makes it so that, like, not everything needs to be figured out on, like, a YouTube guide. You can solve it for yourself if you want to, which I think would be really cool. As so much of zombies nowadays is so rooted in, you know, oh, well, let me wait for the YouTuber to tell me. Because these games, for some reason, just refuse to have an in-game index to tell you these things. And I'll never understand why. Oh, that's bad. I mean, granted, it'd be really hard to put in, but I think it'd be a really cool idea. Do you think the bank area was open in town, it would break the survival maps? No, the survival maps are already kind of boring as is. There's really nothing to buy. I mean, if anything, you get set up early. That's really all that they do. The banks just help you, like, do things on early rounds, which I feel like in town, you don't really need to get set up for anything specifically. Okay, I'm at 188. Let's go put up to 188. Should be 208 now. Hope Intel comes back. I like collecting them. Yeah, really cool. I think that, like, Intel's fun to collect, but you need to balance it. You can't just have, like, 600 pieces of Intel in Outbreak. You got to balance that out. Also, hey, Pigpen, I never said hi to you. How are you doing? Visually, it could be zombie blood, all the shadow, but all shadow instead of blood particles. That'd be cool. Oh, for this weapon, yeah, that'd be cool. We're gonna get another Terminator skin in Fortnite. Why do we need more? I feel like the one game that would work on is, first of all, not Vanguard. I don't know why Vanguard was the one that got that collab. I don't know why Vanguard got any collabs. All their collabs sucked, and they made no sense time-wise. Like, just Menendez showing up is so goofy. But sorry, how could you call Last Stand goofy? Sorry, my mistake. Doing solid. Just quit my job. How are you doing? Good. Hopefully you quit your job for good reasons. If not, well, then I hope that you're able to find a better job that better suits you as a person. But you deserve that. Oh my goodness. I almost died. The fact that they did it all was neat. The fact that a sniper could go and lay the bombs was cool, wasn't it? No, wait. World 2 is awesome with the path abilities, and it really has the replayability of the game, unlike Cold Wars. I agree. The fact that every single Cold War weapon just did more damage was a little sad. It's way more unique to see, like, unique stuff happen with these weapons. Especially when so many of these when so many of the PAP weapons can get unique applications in maps. Like, the amount of stuff that you can do with, like, the Delisle PAP's ability is so cool. Now, the fact that it's DLC weapon's kind of cringe, but besides that. So, like, you need to unlock it, like, without a game stuff. But besides that, it's really cool. Good reasons? Awesome, dude. Glad to hear. Wow, we got a lot of zombies this round. Okay. Okay, awesome. All right. Okay, 30. Okay. So we were at 208. This should put us up to 238. Wow, we're almost done. That was really cool and overpowered. It's so OP. Okay, 239. All right, we're almost done, chat. Like, one more round should do it. We're not gonna make Reznov an operator. Yeah. I think that'd be really cool. Reznov and Ravenov. Both his characters need to be operators. The callbacks wax, they may seem whatever. There's no reason for Vanguard to have Menendez, Rorik, Seraph, or Al-Assad. Yeah, it's really weird. I just don't get, like, why they were there. It's kind of like them just giving up and not knowing what to do anymore. And that's what kind of reeks of. Like, it's a funny idea. But, like, it's funny not because it's actually cool, but because, like, it's just so absurd that they would even do that. Which I think is, like, kind of the sad part, where it's, like, it's so much, like, Call of Duty probably reeks of desperation more than any other, like, AAA game currently. I did not think Dirt would be able to block my view that much. But was that a random mag capacity on reload? Oh, I don't know. Oh, it was the Swedish chocolate. I forget which one it is. Yeah. It's like random. It's also like infinite ammo. It's so weird. It's also the only gun with a blue name too. If I'm not mistaken, it's also a DLC weapon too. Oh, that could have been bad. I messed up my movement right there. The KG. Oh, yeah, that one, yeah. But I guess that Activision wanted to pay tribute to past COD games as Warzone 1 was ending, but because they can't release Warzone only bundles because they put them in Vanguard. Yeah, that's true. I didn't even thought about that, actually. Also, Warzone sucks. That's my hot take of the day. Warzone's a bad game mode. Okay, we're about to count this up in a second, chat. If I put in 13K, that should max out the bank. Let's find out now, shall we? Singers for the EM1. EM1 is so stupid. Can we wait for Call of Duty to tweet at MadPat begging him to make a theory on COD lore? Please, MadPat, you're really going to enjoy this one. Okay, it should stop at some point. Yay, we maxed out the bank! 250K at almost exactly what I predicted. Maybe a couple numbers off. Alright, well that was easy. Alright, let's go get that nav card, ladies and gentlemen, and then we're done. Speaking of, I'm going to put this in the fridge. Okay, we'll keep that for later. If we ever need more money, that'll be our gun. It's a cold take. Yeah, I know. Hey, CTW slays. Hey, Stanley, isn't it funny that Warzone's getting removed if Blackout stays? Blackout wins! Blackout is so good. And I will die on that hill. I don't need to die on that hill. I think it's just a really good game. Like, it's obviously reeks of, like, the first time they're testing the idea. And obviously it needed so much reworking to make Warzone, but the ideas that I think work that aren't in Warzone really work. And it's a shame because I really feel like it just kind of goes to show Treyarch's competency in their ideas. Whereas I feel like if like Infinity Ward or Sledgehammer worked on Blackout, they would have bombed it. Absolutely botched it. I really feel like it takes a studio like Treyarch to make that type of experience work. And to make it as like anywhere memorable as it is right now. It's like right here, right? Got it. Well, that was fun. I never run this pathway anymore. I never go down here. Whee! Alright, that was cool. I understand what Warzone was doing with Blackout. I enjoy a lot more. Yeah, exactly. I think Blackout's more fun. Treyarch should bring it back for Gulf War. Honestly, I just want to see Treyarch kind of compete against COD itself. I think Treyarch has the ability to. I'd say their ideas are the strongest. CSGO's being Treyarch because CSGO transfers to CSGO 2 while Warzone doesn't. Yeah, true. Okay, well, that's that. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, let's go slap in some nav cards and then we're done. This might take me another couple of minutes, but we got 12 minutes for stream ends. Thoughts on the rumors of Outbreak returning for MW3? I would really, really like it not to, but if it does, I'll play it. Why not? Also, guys, Archon Color Cup. Get it at the store now. Okay. If we did everything right, this should have the... everything should be done. Hopefully, when I go outside that door into the bus depot, the meteorite should not be lying on the ground. You have a good night, Tav. We got 12 minutes to put these nav cards in. You give Treyarch a week development of $5 and they'll still produce a banger? They really will. Do I have any merch? I technically do. We're not doing it just yet. You'll probably see it when we get to the sleep stream. With the rumors of Outbreak coming back and stuff like blueprints and operators transferring over, it's actually motivating me to play MW2 just so I can have them in MW3. Sad to say, Texas, that's the exact mentality that they want you to have for the next game. So Texas, Activision wishes that everyone was just like you. Okay, this should not be here. Perfect. Cool. Let's go grab it. Run as fast as you can, Stuhlinger. Do I get to talk about lame merch? No. Maybe a hot take as the kids say, Blackout sucks, and while Warzone 2 is a bad game, it's at least more bearable. You really think Warzone 2 is more bearable than Blackout? I'm sorry, Hooded. We can't be friends anymore. I'm sorry. The laws decreed of Romeo and Juliet that I, a Blackout fan, cannot be together with the Warzone enthusiast. I'm sorry. COD IW is underrated in my opinion. Which one? You mean Infinite Warfare? And by play, I mean AFK Warzone, not actually play the game. Ah, a true Warzone player. Run. We'll be doing Outbreak Easter eggs in MW3's Nicki Minaj. No regrets. That sounds like there's regrets right there. Ah, I thought I got him. I hate attachment scavenging and the equipment in Warzone 2. I don't like attachment scavenging either, but I think there's a lot, like, I like the idea of the perks. I like the idea of the character challenges. I like the map, like, actually looking nice and colorful. I think combining it with zombie locations is something that only Treyarch can really do effectively with how they've designed the world building of zombies. They have a ton of characters to pick from that actually work in each of the 3 different modes that are memorable, ignoring maybe multiplayer, but you know, that's the jury's on that one. And they have a really good intelligence for building a world, which I don't feel like Sledgehammer has the ability to do. At least not to the same level that Treyarch does it, if that makes sense. Please get off me, I'm trying to get around these trains. No regrets fighting the Archons, the Terminators. This at least made for interesting concept. Yeah, it definitely doesn't work. It's like, it's just so weird. Like, that's like where we get to in Vanguard by the end of it. Okay, this might seem counterintuitive. Okay, put that in. Okay, now I'm going to reset real quick because we have to grab that transit nav card. And that nav card it's way faster to get back to spawn if I reset the game than if I, you know, just didn't do that. Average Zombies players when they say Zombie Chronicles 2 is supposed to be in Black Ops 4 because they had a section of Buried in Blackout map. I mean, I think it implies that they were definitely working on it. Or they had the idea for it. But at the end of the day, it just doesn't really work out that way. And at some point, the idea got scrapped, and they just threw it in Blackout. Because there was like, well, why not? Nothing's in that corner. And for all we know, they were developing it well before the game came out. Because it came out late into the game's launch. Or at least a season or two in. Boggles my mind. Treyarch never brought back survival maps. I cannot understand why they just won't do it. Like at times I feel like a crazy person. It's like I feel like I understand something that Treyarch doesn't. And that's what confuses the heck out of me. I love level 1 armor so much. Oh my gosh, me too. Outbreak could have had the Black Ops 4 Blackout map for it. Believe it or not, Outbreak actually is a Blackout 2 map that's been split apart. That's how like all the Fireteam Dirty Bomb maps work, is that they're all a part of this big thing. All the maps are supposed to come together. And there's a couple of extra ones too that just didn't make it into the final cut. Okay, let's put this in, then we're done. We can all go to sleep. What, I got 5 minutes? I can do that. Obviously, I'm in the one building that I'm nowhere close to, but, you know, we'll make it work. Except for that one desert map that was scrapped after launch. Yeah, there's a couple maps that were scrapped, but they were supposed to be in it. All of it was a Blackout 2 concept, essentially. And fun fact, you can actually go, allegedly, into the alpha of the game, and you can explore the map. Even though most of it isn't properly modeled, it's all there. And, like, properly, like, textured and layered. But you can explore it all. And most of it is like a one-to-one geometry redesign of the Outbreak maps that you see in Outbreak. Let's go. T1000 was an interesting operator. He had visuals when generating health, and he has the most operator lines with a voice filter. Didn't know that. Cool. Oh, because isn't he 2 different skins? He's like the robot and the police guy. Guys, PhD? Zombies in Spaceland confirmed at court hearing? More than that, brother. More than just a court hearing. Let's go. I'm gonna say visual. Okay. T800 was the robot guy. Cool. Thank you. What if COD Infinite Warfare will ever finish its storyline? Not only will it never finish its storyline, I think that's probably for the better. Oh my gosh, bye, zombie. What time are we at? Wow, 2 minutes left. Let's go. Just in time to slap that nav card in and end stream. PhD confirmed in Chronicles 2. Please, PhD. Put it in Chronicles 2. I mean, at this point, just put in, like, Blaze face to make people mad. That'd be funny. Why isn't this nav card table built? I built it. Oh, I don't have the transit nav card. Huh? Hold on. No, because the transit one was still built. Why isn't this guy built?
Fog rolling in.
Hey, Wendigoon. Hey, buddy, thanks for the 100. Hey, pal, hey. We're doing a secret. It's a secret, buddy. Hey, can you not barge into my stream and talk about the secret? We're not revealing that yet, okay? I can't talk about it. Me and John got this thing going on, and like you might not know about it, so just thought I'd let you know. Can I say it, Angela? I'll actually break your neck. Everyone's here. Yeah, guys, that's Wendigoon, brother. The actual Wendigoon. Emomatic confirmed for COD 5. Yeah, guys, Zombie Chronicles 5. They're bringing back everything. Anyways, guys, I don't want to spoil the secret, but you know, John Rizzo and I are working on something really cool. Anyways, hi Wendigoon, what's going on, pal? Can I call you Mr. Goon? Don't mind me just building some nav card tables for a secret, you know? I wouldn't want to spoil the surprise too much. Wendigoon real? No, guys, it's not him. It's someone else entirely. Oh my gosh, I forgot. There's still 2 more doors I gotta open. Thankfully, once we put the nav card table in, everything should be done. And then we'll be done for the stream tonight. Anyways, Wendigoon, thank you so much for the 100. I really appreciate it. You should probably say that, though, for, like, a way cooler streamer. Bro made actual busy work entertaining. Who, me? No, not me. Imagine if the secret was revealed. Guys, this is just like the hit map Togder Toten with the secret. Where they go to Phobos. That's the secret, guys. John and I are going to Phobos. And Wendigoon may or may not be there. That nuke actually was really bad. It was never revealed, never will be. You're right, never will be. Shangri-La's on Mars. You clearly have never watched the Red Austin 27 Mr. Waffle Waffles debate where they talk about Shangri-La being on Mars, you know? You know, guys, we've had so many fun games tonight. I cannot wait to just take another 2-hit down in 5 seconds when I look away. Literally just need to open up a single door. We need to kill 2 more. I forgot we're not in round 2. Well, guys, you know what? That's enough stream for one night. Ooh, it's been a blast round. Some would say too much fun for one day. All right, you know what, guys? Thanks, Wendigoon, for stopping by. Hey, guys, you know what? It's been such a great stream today. You know, why is my mod chat filled with the words "okay"? Thanks for spreading that around, Chiefs. Really appreciate it. So, you know, guys, it's been great. You know, you guys have all been a wonderful audience tonight, and for some reason with some of the most boring, busy work of all time. The second half of this stream has been nothing but fanning about, and I'm here for it. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. When can I expect the secret stream? I don't know. When can we expect the secret stream? Bro, stream ends when I join. Hey, Blue Jays, welcome to the stream. Anyways, all, appreciate everyone stopping by. I'll see you all next Tuesday with hopefully some of the dumbest things imaginable that we can do. So stop by then. 6 p.m. as always. All right, guys. Thank you all for being so nice today on this very, very low energy stream. Y'all have a good night. Bye. Would you believe if I told you I have to mouse in? Hello, mouse. Oh my gosh, we're going to play another map now. Wow.